Okay, there we go. I don't know why I sounded double there. But anyways, hello everybody, welcome on in. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all are doing well. Long time no see for some of you, a long time for some of you. But anyways, welcome. Let's do the usual. Stitch, thank you for being first. Welcome. Viv, thank you for being second. Hello. And thank you for the 9 months. And Ocean, thank you for being third. And also welcome. Long time no see, friend. My goodness. I hope you're well. But yeah, Jesus Christ. 2-hour commute. Ugh, that's not fun. I mean, I used to have that, but that was when I used to travel more. So I'm glad that that's over. We came back to work. Yeah, welcome on in, Noaki. Hope work went well for you. Okay, babe, I'm gonna call. Okay, calling now. I don't want to keep him too long. Oh my god, you see him? He's so fast.
Hi, Bo.
Hello. Normally men don't pick up that fast.
The way that he did not believe me when I said, yeah, I'll be good to go for 6. He's like, are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you
You
positive?
can start later if you need some time. Are you sure? I was like, Papa, I'm going and eating some pizza and I will come right back. It's 30 minutes. I will be fine.
But are you sure? Are you
I can leave
positive?
for a bit if you'd prefer.
No, that's my thing. That's my line. But anyways, hi Viv. Hello. Long time no see. Hope shooting order went well.
It did. We did a little bit of Yuri.
I didn't. Oh, go ahead.
We're finally in the home stretch, which I'm excited about. Like, I like that game, but like it has taken. I've been playing it since October. Like it was one of the first games I started playing when I debuted the new model. That's how long it's been going on for. And I'm just like, I need to play shorter games.
I didn't even think it was that long, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be like probably like a whole month. Not last year, right? It was the year before.
October 14th, or no, October 10th of 2025.
25, sorry. Yeah, I thought it was 24 for some weird reason.
So it's been like a little over 6 months since I started that one. And like most of it was just because I took breaks because I kept burning out on stuff and didn't want to play games and felt bad about myself because of stuff. And so like that's most of it, but still.
Actually, why are you so big? Hold on. I made you too big.
I'm not even that big.
Huh?
I'm not even that big.
Is that the same size you normally are? It feels different. Yeah. Oh.
No, I think this is what I've usually been.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll leave it. But anyways, yes. Yeah. No, Wolver's not done the game, Stitch. He just finished. I believe you finished that other route, right?
Yeah, we finished the Ministry of Security route. So now next stream is going to be on Wednesday of it, and we're going to finish the full thing because like all of the memories have been combined. Our gender fluid cult leader woke up and was like, "Oh wow, I failed again," and then was like, "Wait, again? I'm not supposed to do. That's supposed to be one time." And I'm not supposed to get to come back. And then it turns out that she remembers it all now. And she did do some. She's been. The last couple of routes have been a lot more Yuri heavy in general because she makes out with a lot of girls in the education route.
She did. I was there for that one. My goodness.
Well, I'm switching psychopaths to left, right, and
technically, technically speaking, it was only one person.
Technically, it was just one, but
in theory,
you know. I mean, literally the definition of what's the line from the Megan song? Thought shit. Put on a wig, make him feel he's cheating. It was literally that.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so then surprise, everyone is suffering. Turns out that being gay wasn't enough to get you out of being exploded by. Oh right, yeah, I forgot that was how. I'm already forgetting things. The Ministry of Security route ended with us getting fucking T-boned by a car. Or not even T-boned, what, like head-on collision on the highway while we were trying to go verify something.
Oh. Okay. That hits a little too close to home. How dare. Running me over. My goodness.
Oh, yes. I was like, Papa, did you get in an accident? I'm forgetting. I'm a bad person.
I mean, I did like 5 years ago. But that was before I
But not like a flew through the windshield from the back seat type of accident, was it? And then exploded?
Well, you didn't need to know about that. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, that game, for any of its flaws with its approach, it's such a pretty game and it's got such good music.
Oh yeah, no, the art style's great. I do like the variants in whatchamacallit, in like how like each story goes out, so it's not like it's exactly you're doing the exact same like goal each time. So that's fun.
Yeah. Each one plays out interestingly, and I think I was trying to I was theorizing about it, and I was like, wait a minute, which one of these people is going to be the killer? Because like no one really seems to suspect the Minister of Health. And then I was doing the flashbacks, and I was like, oh right, we exploded his head. So even if he's guilty, we can't do much about it.
He did.
He died in the first route we did, but that was in November, so I think I'm allowed to forget.
I don't even think I was in there for that, so news to me.
Possibly not.
He's
the
he's the muscular one, right?
The one with the pink hair, yes.
Was it pink? It was pink?
Yeah, well, pinkish purple.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. Not like it matters. His head is exploded, so I mean, it's not really much there.
Yeah, he was busy doing some incest with his sister, and so then we were like, God says no.
Oh, I don't like that.
That route was a lot, honestly. I think narratively it was a good one to start on, but like in terms of vibes, it was not necessarily the best vibes.
Yeah, that's fair. But anyways, let me just catch up with shit. Really need to watch this one. Benji looks like a leader. Somebody did get hit by a car before. Yeah, I got hit by a car too. Oh my god, Stitch.
When did you get hit by a car?
2021. 5 years ago. Anyways, huh?
How? When?
A car accident.
How bad?
I'm alive, so well, not bad. Don't worry about it. I keep telling you, idiots don't catch colds. Idiots also don't break bones. So hi, I'm fine. I was alive. And I need to spoke back out. I mean, I wasn't sick. I just got hit. That was about it. Ray got Regina George. This guy's obviously has white evidence. Mine was in 2019, 2021. Oh my god, a year apart. You're alive, but you didn't die? Exactly. Oh wait, no. You're alive, but did you die? No. Actually, I died a little on the inside. A little bit, but I mean, I always die on the inside, so it's nothing new. But anywho, so where we are with the routes. So I believe last time... Which one did we do last time?
Last time I think we just got dead ends. I don't think we got any.
No, because I still literally only have what's his faces. Tenmyojis.
10 Tenmyojis.
Which is weird to me, given how much I've gotten. But anyways, I think right now
we did a lot more of this route.
Yeah. I think the plan.
I remember what happened. You said where you were gonna, or we finished up the rest of the stuff over there, and then we were like, "What are we gonna do from here?"
Yes, so we were gonna finish
and
this.
I think it'd be better to finish up this stuff and then move over to the left.
Yeah,
because otherwise it might confuse things more.
Yeah, I think the plan is to finish the one we're currently on both sides, and then we're probably gonna go for this one here with the question marks in the middle, and then we'll start doing completely new information. I think is the plan.
Yes, probably.
Okay. But anyways, just a reminder.
Wait, we did get the Alice route last time, did we not?
Did we?
Did it not save or something?
No, I think we got to a stop. I'm pretty sure there was a stop at one of the routes.
Oh, maybe it was. Hold
yeah, because remember we were talking to Alice, having her moment, and then it just stopped for I forget what info it needed. Was it the
previous one?
Was it this one? Was it the one where we needed some numbers? Oh, did we need to know what the numbers meant? The really long numbers? Where Clover, she was like, Clover, do you know what these numbers mean? Do you remember your training? Blah, blah, blah.
The long numbers, and then there's the come on the hands. There's that.
Yeah. But yeah, Stitch is right, because we have to find the key phrase, so that's where we're at. So we didn't finish Alice's route, but we were on it, I think. But I think it's this one move. But yeah, as of right,
yeah, I think so. What did you say the lock is for that one?
It's
the like black book down there.
It's the long string of numbers.
Oh yeah, no, that is right.
So I think that's where we were last time, and then I think we just got one of the dead ends somewhere else. I can't remember. Was it? I don't remember which one it was. Was it this one?
I'm not sure.
Oh no, we did this one.
No, that was an old one. That was like from the very early point on.
Anyways, this route we are on is the first one was this is where we allied with Alice. Yes, we allied with Alice in this one, and then we allied again, and then she was like, "Ha, you fucking bitch, you fucking stupid ass bitch," and then we got stuck when we betrayed her. This route is if we betrayed Alice the first time and then went through the green doors, which I forget who that was with. I think was it Clover? I can't remember. I don't know, they're kind of blending together. But anyways, I forget who we were up against, but I know we clicked ally. That's much I know.
Right?
I feel like it'll remind
Zero
us.
Junior said something about this, didn't he?
There's one lock about how you have to avoid getting the penalty after DL betrayed you. Oh, I don't remember that.
The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, right. Sorry to be a pain, but could you all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all your colors and assignments are.
Everyone nodded and held out their arms towards him. I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing would only draw more suspicion. So I held my arm out high and tightened into a white-knuckled fist tied to the cut. Oh, this is the cum cut! I remember now. This is where we allied with Alice, and then we just, for some reason, have white stuff coming out of our hand, no?
Yes. And everyone was kind of like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then we had other things to move on to.
Yes. Right, and the last one you did, we were fighting Alice before she offed herself and you got her. Yes, yes. So we didn't, Alice didn't kill herself this time. We managed to stop her. But then after that we got the white stuff on our hand, I remember now. When the eyes landed on my hand, my heart skipped a beat. I kind of forget how big Kay's arm is in comparison to everyone, my god.
So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair. Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Right. You're a cyan, and I'm magenta.
This is a weird way of
That
going
makes
about
Sigma
it.
the only solo, huh? A red solo. So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Luna and I are
Dead.
pairs, so 2 of them are our partners.
That means the other 2 are solos. Although,
This
guess
is
we
just a
don't know what
roundabout way of
colors they
going
are.
it. We could go in order of color instead of being like,
Probably green
you
and
two are
blue.
pairs but not the same color. You
Why's
two are
that?
the same color but
Didn't you
also
see them?
pairs.
There are a bunch of white doors in the floor B warehouse. They have to be the next set of chromatic
A
doors.
red solo cup. Don't have that.
Ah,
Did
yes.
drink yesterday though.
Fine, I saw them as well.
At least I think I
Did.
did.
On our way
Viv,
back from the
when did
garden with the
was that
unconscious
yesterday?
Quark.
And when did I text you?
Yes. When did you text me?
I think it was yesterday.
Yes. What was it that you said?
Oh, I think I just said I'm home. Because
Yeah, you said today's sucks at work. It's
Each
been
one
good.
had a
Having
box
apple
just like
wine
the
is
doors on
tasty.
floor
And I
A.
said Gladys wine is
Given that,
wine is good.
I don't see how there can be any
And he said,
question.
You talked a little more. I said, I don't know. Or you said, I don't know. I leave you alone now. I try not to fall over. And I said, sorry, I was recording a video, but don't fall over. And you said, too late.
Oh, yeah, and I sent you a picture from
and
the
then you sent me a
floor.
picture from the floor. Yes.
I remember that. I was on the floor though, floor comfy.
You see?
Yeah.
Note to
We need
friends
to
out
be
there,
white,
if you don't
and
have
the
a
other 3
bed,
colors
sit on the
have to be
floor.
red, green, and blue.
Right.
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I'm heading back to the infirmary for a bit.
Oh, don't worry, I
I'm
got
gonna
back
check
up.
up on Quark and Alice.
I'm not on the
I
floor
shall accompany
currently.
you then.
I just was on the
Might
floor.
as well go with you, I guess. No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you two do?
I need to talk to Sigma about something.
Floor stream?
Something?
Her usual positive expression had been replaced with something much more sullen. She must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. That was what she wanted to talk about. I was sure of it. Okay, fine. I managed to make her voice sound almost relaxed.
Whoa, hold on. A private talk? What are you guys plotting?
We're not plotting anything. I promise, it's nothing.
Fine, whatever. See if I care.
I think we see that you do.
He does very much. Dio tossed his head with a mixture of arrogance and feigned disinterest and marched out the yellow door. Tenmyoji and Kei quickly followed. In only moments, all 3 had disappeared. Bitch, don't be jealous because he's single as fuck. Well, I mean, he has more to be jealous of than just being single. Sorry, were you gonna say something, Viv? Viv?
Sorry, yes, I Delivery is getting brought, so I just had to go and let them in the door.
yeah, no problem. Sorry. I thought you were trying to say something. My bad.
I said, just give me a second.
Okay,
And then I ran away.
Take it
I think my
down.
mic is very directional.
Yeah, it's all good. What was it that you wanted to talk about? I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. Did my best to ask as if I was genuinely. Yeah, I did my best to act as if I was genuinely confused.
Oh, I don't really like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Who said the feng shui is fucked? So let's go.
I found somewhere nice when I was looking for
This
hours
does not
earlier.
spark joy in this room. As strange as her request was, I had no reason to object. Kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. Oh my god, Luna's planning something. She finally gonna do the garden. Pretty.
You know this place?
Yes, well, sort of. I came here once when I was looking for Alice.
Oh, I see.
So, what brings you here?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green.
If I had a bygwam? What's a bygwam mirror? I could fix up the chi in the room. I've never heard of it. Do I have to Google?
Yeah, I don't actually know what that is.
Time to Google what a bygwa is. Unless you want to explain it to us, Astian. Hold on. Bygwa. Mirror. Oh, I think it's one of those like octagonal ones, Viv. Oh. That's what Google is giving me.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I've seen these. I didn't know they had their name. Oh, bagua, but it's like a feng shui thing. Oh,
I see.
interesting. The more you know.
I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
Is she actually a squirrel?
Oh, there's a bench over there.
I love it. She's
Would you
like,
to sit down with
there's something about being surrounded by trees that makes me feel like I'm around trees.
Is she a nymph? She must be a nymph.
Yeah. Dawn, get off the floor.
She sat down, well, whatever. She sat down and did shit. She sat down softly and gently. I lowered myself down next to her. Whoops, my bad. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Huh?
I've messed up my mouse apparently, or my mic by, because the button that I touched to mute it and unmute it has like a little circle around it, and I think like my fingers must be greasy or something.
Oh,
from like years of having this mic.
Oh, it was like from just the pizza today?
No. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. I've just never really looked at it before at this angle.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Nymphia wind. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She would say the tree here is made out of tree or something like that. Honestly, true. Also,
but she would say it in a dumb tone. She would be like, "The tree here is made out of tree," and you have to be like, "Yes."
Mm-hmm. It's very tree-ish. And then he would proceed to have his cat tick thing going on. But also, hi, Cardio. Welcome on in. How are you? So, what did you want to talk to me about? Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore in the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment, then began to talk.
Can I tell you something? This is actually a music box.
Really?
Yes.
She twisted the key on the bottom and made almost an imperceptible winding noise. What do you mean imperceptible? It's winding. When she released it softly, the notes drifted out. It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up, though?
Because I wanted you to know, I guess.
I don't like the way she's looking at us.
I wanted you to know more about me.
Is she gonna die?
Maybe it's because I'm so shy,
that sounds more likely.
but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really.
Oh my god, relatable.
So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside.
See, I don't think she would murder us. I don't think this is a shooting order.
You think she's the mastermind?
Well, not right now.
Very important gave it to me.
I feel like she would try to bury us under the ground and then try and plant us.
Like there was an unspoken message behind
I don't think she would like stab us though.
Luna, happiness is closer than you think.
Not right
Do
now,
you
no
know
later.
Majorlink's the bluebird?
Oh no, Wikipedia article? Yeah, well, I know the gist of it. I think it starts on Christmas Eve. This brother and sister named Title, Title, and Midle. How do you pronounce that?
Title and metal, or
Tittle.
Tiltil and
Tilto and
metal.
Mito.
I don't know. These are bullshit Genshin Impact ass names.
Tiltil and Miltil. A kid has to find a bluebird by the soul woman, and then they travel to the dream world. Or something. Anyways, supposedly if you capture this bird, then you make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it. Eventually they give up and go home, and when they wake up, the bird is in a bird cage in their hut.
That's right. It's a well-known story.
I don't know it, though.
And it teaches a simple lesson.
Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think. Oh.
Right. It got me thinking.
Also, don't
Maybe
name
the
your
person
children
who gave
Tittle
me
and
this
Middle.
music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that
Also,
was what
Zephyr
they
here.
meant.
Hi, Zephyr.
It was so
Hi, Zephyr.
kind.
I don't know,
I
Stitch is
kept
saying hi,
thinking all
Zephyr. I
the
haven't seen
time,
Zephyr.
like a kind of
Oh, I
good
haven't
luck
either.
charm. But
Mhm.
one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
There's more.
Yes. When Tiltil and Nittil try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies
Oh,
away.
okay.
Oh,
And
gotcha,
then the
Stitch.
story ends.
Whoa. What about the moral then?
It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you lose it again. I
Oh,
thought
that's
about that for a
exciting.
while, but in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for.
Wait, did they
And
say
it's
who
only
gave
when
it to
you're
her?
pursuing happiness that you're
No,
truly
she just said
happy.
someone gave it to her, I
Oh,
think.
she just never said who yet. Okay,
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that it's someone that we don't know. I mean, like,
gotcha.
given the nature of things, it's probably just some person.
You know, Sigma, I think you might be Tiltil.
What?
You know,
What?
the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
What are you trying to say?
What does that even mean exactly?
I know.
Luna.
Titty?
Specify.
What is that? What did you say? Is that Titty and Mitty
The
gave
Tiltil.
No, I know. I'm reading Astian's thing. It says Titty and Mitty gave it to her. So she thinks we're a titty. I mean, he does have big tits. Not gonna lie. We would be a titty.
Sigma?
Yeah. Don't we have
Yeah.
big tits?
I think so.
I don't know.
You have big
Can I
dick,
ask you
that's what I know.
something?
That's true.
Where did you find Alice?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. Where did you find Alice?
I don't like the way she's...
What's up with that tone?
Yeah, I don't like this tone. Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. That was after we split up to go look for Alice. Answered Lucy Nat. No thank you. The first place I went was the lounge.
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice. And then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yeah?
Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice. Didn't you? That doesn't make any sense.
She got us.
There wouldn't have been any time for
She's
you to
right,
visit
'cause
the
we
garden
wouldn't have
while you were
visited the
looking for
garden.
Alice.
Not in this
So tell
room.
me, Sigma.
We fucked
How do you know
up.
about this place?
Oh, she's gonna murder us. Well,
Well, we're gonna deserve it because this is very suspicious of us.
that is true. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
Sigma, are you a robot?
Huh?
Have you always been here?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about, Luna?
Robot. This isn't shoot
What
and
a-
order.
What a bizarre leap in logic there, Luna.
Is this
Because like, if her suspicion was like, "Are you not telling me the full story? Do you know more than you know?" Fair
She's-
question. Are you a robot?
Are you a
Is a little
robot?
bit more of a like.
very
Like
strange?
you, Luna? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. What?
It would make so much sense if you were.
Do you want us to be
I'm
a
sorry,
robot?
it would?
Why does she want us to be a robot?
That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Huh?
No.
Why is leaking cum
Robots
mean
bleed
that
color.
Yeah, do they do that? Damn, so you did see it, huh?
Yes.
She got my gal.
I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton.
Huh?
It makes them look almost exactly like a human.
And so they bleed
ABT
white?
uses this white liquid instead of blood.
Oh. How do you know this? Why do you know this? For some reason when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so out there. To be fair, if I heard the way Sigma talked to a lot of people, I think it was robots and they called me answer, but I suppose. Still weird coming from Luna. This whole conversation is weird. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory that you'd get from someone in a nut house. Still. My hand was still losing
We're
my
already
liquid.
not a fucking nut house, to be fair.
I mean, he has nuts. You do have the nut. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations. Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I'm a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why not?
Maybe because you're a robot.
Huh?
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a set of rules created by the science fiction author
yeah, we went
Isaac
over this last
Asimov
stream.
that he used in several of his stories.
She's robot sexual, my god. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. A robot must protect his own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Oh yeah, I've heard those before. That's just an ideal though. You could work toward that. Excuse me, you could work toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. She's that woman in Overwatch cinematic that fucked an Omnic. Viv, I don't know what that means.
Are you talking about the one that was like holding her boyfriend before Takara Mandata got Charlie Kirked?
Is that a thing?
Yes, that is exactly what happens in one of the first cinematics of Overwatch.
Why?
That's like a really good question that they haven't answered as to why the terrorists decided to do that.
Okay. Sure.
Again, this all stems back to Overwatch having a really stupid approach to Omnics, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay, I don't know what an Omnic is. It sounds like a type
The
of egg.
robots.
Oh.
It's what Sigma is.
Oh, okay. Do they also bleed white cum?
No.
Oh. Well, that's
I think
unfortunate.
they don't bleed anything. They just
Oh.
die. Then they can't be brought back because they can't reproduce because they're robots and they got their sentience from Aurora and it's a whole thing. This is not good.
Okay. That's just what they tell you to do in retail. If it's just said a bunch of words and I have no idea what they mean, me too. I'm just smiling and nodding. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots can do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Stop saying that we're a robot.
However you're
I just love how she's just instantly
She's just
just
decided.
lashed on this. Just like, you're a
She's like,
robot.
You know what? And I'll love you just the way you are.
Mhm.
And you are as a robot.
Metal parts and
He's
all.
like, no. He's like, what
I
are you
don't think
talking
you'd
about?
break any of the 3 laws. A
Thanks,
robot without
I
any
guess.
laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart.
Okay.
You're a good person. It's in your eyes.
Is this written by fucking Kibo?
It feels kind of yeah. Is this how they inspired Kibo? Oh my god. Thank you for that, by the way,
I guess
Ocean.
I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot. There's
Yeah.
still a chance.
I don't think she's just assuming. She believes that we are a robot, whether we are or not.
I was gonna step away for a second.
Sure.
I still have my headphones on, so I'll still hear it. So I'll
No
come
problem.
over if I can.
No
When I need
problem.
to.
Luna sees a gay person dressing slutty. God loves you no matter who you are. You're also a robot. I love you just the same. Anyways, now that cum on your hands, though, I don't think that's blood. Anyways, there's still a chance that you're not.
We should run some tests.
There we go. Tests?
Yes.
How?
Well, the atom should be able to tell us.
Oh, yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard the crunch of dried leaves behind us. But when I turned, there was nothing. Who is it?
Is someone there?
Just me.
Oh, the other robot. Hi-Fi. Fi?
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes. I'm scared.
Welcome.
What? How long have you been here?
I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
I swear to God, if another.
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Luna thinks that we're a robot.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
I followed the line off her finger. Oh, another. Wait, no, we found that the other routes, I think. Shit. This is.
Antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 01.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right?
I don't think we found the 02 in this route.
Then that must mean...
Because the 02 is the one with like the frog room. Hi Vic, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you for the kiss reading. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay, let me give you a shout out real quick. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Ow. Ow. I'm fine. I'm doing alright. Posting reschedule for next week. I did see that you posted that. I will try and make it by. But anyways, yes, welcome. Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you. The pleasure is all mine. That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who planted them?
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
Hey, don't give me that. You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyways?
Well, I was taking a walk.
In the bushes? You were taking a walk in the bushes. What the fuck, file? Also, yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Vic. Taking a walk? You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret, so I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course, you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
So, who planted the bomb?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us. Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary. In another game, she would have insisted that we were the ones that planted the bomb, even though she was literally there as we were sitting down. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Denmyoji, Kay and this fucker, and of course Alice and Quark. Both seem to be sleeping peacefully. You never think to look at them that you'd never know. No, take 2. You'd never think to look at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago. Alright, everyone, listen up. I told them how we'd found the number 1 bomb in the garden, and how, judging by the number of on the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there's probably a number 2 bomb out there somewhere too.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still
Did we find that
boned even
already?
if we did have the password.
I can't remember.
That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate
Password
the bombs.
girls, skankus girls. Well, tell that to the girls in shooting order.
For it.
Exactly.
But
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate. Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first?
Did this not happen in the other route too? I can't remember. You just know those lady ministers don't follow those rules. Oh no, not at all. Could you imagine if Cork just got up and be like, I'll go first? Wait, you only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. Oh, is this gonna be another stop? I know who did it. I don't think we do know. The words were out of my mouth before I even realized I was saying them. This happened at the other. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I swear we've done
How
this.
can you... There's no way.
Yeah. I met Feiscase and nodded and turned away. I don't think I can finish this route then. I know who set the bombs. That person...
I'm getting the flashes.
Oh. Oh, so that means we did do it? Also, welcome back, Viv.
I'll probably step away for a second too.
Okay.
That person. Oh, maybe this is still gonna come
That
out.
person.
We'll see.
You did it. The room is suddenly silent.
Oh, okay, it's gonna cut out.
Yeah.
I was thinking that we hadn't gotten that detail yet, but
because I don't think there's any way we really could know.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out.
Anyways, so that's that.
Step away for another second. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
no problem. I'm gonna quickly go through the other ending of this route. When we click betray, because it looks like it's just gonna be short, just so we get it done. But it's probably gonna be a dead end, so we'll just do that real fast, and then we're gonna go through that other middle route that we were talking about, which I don't remember what happened. I'm pretty sure if we clicked betray, we were betraying. Was this when we were paired with Tenmuji or Quark? I can't remember. Again, they just really like looking at the white bloodstain. Can I just skip this?
1.
Okay, so I have to click betray this time. I forget what this implies though. Later when I stepped out of the baby room, I could see others filing out of the rooms.
why?
Didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was that white liquid. Blah 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 blah. I was also not when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Huh? Don't you want to see the results?
Why? I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I just betrayed her or because she noticed something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. Oh, now she hates us. That's great. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps I headed towards KGO and Tenmuji. I don't remember what the scores were supposed to be, so...
Results from please.
I'm assuming because it ends so short that means someone escapes because of this. Oh, we get to escape. Ah. Now I know. Yes, we were at 6.
Have business, please.
And what, is everyone going to try and kill us now? Because it's the first time that we've had the most points.
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true colors. What the hell are you
Yeah,
doing?
what if did we finally get to jump over people's heads and leave?
Clover isn't even voting.
I have misjudged you. I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
Okay, but both of you have done that in other routes, so shut up. There's nothing I could say. I had chosen betrayal on my own volition. But had I really pressed that button on my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hands to the button. Oh my god, he knows that we're playing him. Perhaps it had been fear. Maybe he is Kibo. Maybe we are playing him through, what is it? Voice chat or whatever it is. What was it for V3? I can't remember. I was scared by the white fluid that appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. His inner voice, yes. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane, impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. Shit. Quickly put my hand behind my back. It was already too late. They'd moved towards me like wolves, closing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
Oh. Vespernox, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you? Why didn't it give me the... That's weird. Why didn't it give me the usual follow? Anyways, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
But why was it white?
You can't just ask it why it's white.
He's not human.
Not human?
No, what are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
Then explain that white stuff.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one stock. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you, robot you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely. However,
oh, okay. Well, if you say so, okay.
Also, welcome back, Viv.
Humanity.
Thank you.
I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
Am I supposed to believe that?
Either.
They probably just programmed you to think that.
All right.
Also, we're having a good breakfast, Vesper. My God, I can't speak today. Hope you're having a good time. Enjoy your meal.
We should take him down.
I agree.
What?
Oh.
Looks like there's no other way.
What?
Now that he's
Yeah,
got
everyone's,
9
really on
BP
board with
from
that.
stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
How come the other routes everyone else could dodge and weave and they're like, no, you can't leave this time. Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. Yeah, I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, how come we get dog piled? That's not fair. Thank you for that advance, Vesp. Let go of me. I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor pinned. Desperation was only getting stronger, however, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it, you have to let me go. This is all some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy. Oh my god. Conspiracy theories.
Oh, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white?
Yes.
You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit. Get off me. Let me go.
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice.
Oh, is he gonna kill me?
Whack the back of the head
I
again.
thought we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
No, don't. What is that sound? What did he do?
Choked out.
Oh.
Here's him.
I was like, did he twist our head? Is that our neck snapping?
I mean, it is also possibly that, because that's where the road ends, I think.
Yeah.
And we're alive.
Oh shit. The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. K must have suffocated me. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I put out a hand to steady myself as I stood up. Where am I? Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something. I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Tupperware was still attached to it, the anesthetic. After choking me, they made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Where is everyone? I glanced around the room. Did they all leave? Come on, how come everyone else gets to leave?
Maybe if I looked on the one side of the room.
True. It was empty except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. 2 other very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. Oh. For a long moment I just stared dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where my hand should have been. A thick, white, dripping liquid dripped slowly from the stump. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Insert pain scream. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then, after that, nothing. Does that mean that we're leaking sap? Are we a tree? I think we're the tree.
Are we?
Maybe. That's sap.
Maybe.
Watch your left hand. How are you going to look at the white blood stain now? I know, right? Well, we have the whole white fountain coming out of our arm.
Yeah, there's a stump.
Okay, so the plan is then this one. What was this? Yellow door was something. We clicked ally on whoever this was. I forget who this is. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I have to click betray. So even in the route you get 9 points, everyone else gets to leave and not you. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know if they
That
really
also
left.
is not the first time that's happened. That's the second time we've had 9 points, because the first time they just killed us on the spot.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. It's fine. I stepped out of the baby room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind as if footsteps less slow, heavy plot. Oh, this was with Tenmyoji, right? We were picturing Tenmyoji. And this is where did the old lady show up in this one, or is that later? I can't remember.
That was early on, I think.
Okay. What had happened to make him like that?
You chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Ooh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it.
Yo, what's up, Siggy? No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Hey, wait, shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to roll! Amberdex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct...
Oh, this was round 1. I was like, isn't this round 2? No, it's round 1. Oh, yeah, so this was the very beginning. So they betrayed Luna, they betrayed Alice, and we betrayed Tenmyoji. I think Tenmyoji clicked betray last when we clicked ally too, no? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so.
Or did he click ally at the same time as well?
Let us check the numbers on our...
So he clicked ally last? When we clicked ally, he also clicked ally? Are you sure?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
I got betrayed?
He chose ally? Why? He chose betray last time. See? No, I was right. He did choose betray last time, Viv.
Oh, I'm dumb then. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Last time.
Yeah, because I remember he betrayed us.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I said that either. The words had disappeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Fire you.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray.
There's very clear evidence that you did. In another world.
I trusted you two, and this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize.
Fire, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault.
This bitch.
You want to blame someone, blame him.
This bitch. What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi, what the fuck? But she was gone too. God, where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? So we're a robot and Fi is a ghost. Got it. As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously?
Surreptitiously, yes.
Whatever that means, sure.
Why did you do
Like,
it?
without getting noticed.
Oh.
Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt
I think
the
we
same
did
way.
this the other route too, though, if I'm not mistaken.
If we all
Like
choose
this
ally, then we could all escape together.
Luna slap Clover.
3 turns to
Do you
get
think
6
Luna
points.
has it in her to slap
That
Clover?
would be enough to get us out. Why?
I think
Of
so.
course
I
we
hope
know
so.
that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points.
Maybe if we like get Luna drunk
Do that
enough.
twice, and you get
You know,
6
part of me is
points.
like, I don't even think we need to get her drunk.
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you
They
just
are
think
calling her
about it,
stupid, though.
Wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now.
You rescued a
Silly
moth who's an
to trust
asshole.
You guys.
I don't know if you should have rescued that moth. Loon walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembles as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alstio and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged shark looks and stopped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
Okay, so that's the same. The moth was trapped in the carpet fibers of Benjamin. Okay, well, as long as you saved
I'd
them.
say it's going to be Tamioldi, or Alas, or Mooney, or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
Alice Luna, that means we'd have let.
What?
What? Well,
So this dialogue doesn't seem to change too much. Again, we get to see his legs, love that. Well, the fact that we're able to skip this, okay, so this is all the same in the specific route. Please hold. I'm assuming there's only going to be one different. Yeah, it is. They sound so self-righteous here. It's just like, it just makes sense. I know, right?
What do you want?
They're very hypocritical in each of these routes.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
That's great. Man, are you still
What
pissed?
the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well, then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then. Just close your eyes. Damn.
Leave before I make yours black.
Damn.
The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with the paramedic then.
Shut up.
Doctor roleplay so soon. I don't know if I want it with 10 emoji, but I would do it with Sigma.
Sigma is kind of whacking him a little bit here, I have to say.
I agree. He is winning. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Wish we had MTV filming. Honestly, who says there isn't? So, is it just you? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me. Hey.
Oh, so the lady was here. Oh, goodness. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hi, Rose. Hi, Rose. Hi, Ida. Hi, Monarch. How's you going? Welcome, welcome. Viv, are you free or are you still away?
So yes, I'm doing the shout out. I'm doing my job, I promise.
Oh, no, it's
As I
okay.
can. Ah.
Hi, JR. Welcome on in. How's it going? My name is Wiblas. You can watch me in the VTuber. This is Viv. He's hot. He's smart.
I'm doing my job.
He's my mod and my best friend. Huh?
Yeah, I know about one of those things. Those last two things are true. I think.
But anyways, yes, we are currently playing Virtue's Last Reward, Zero Escape. This is a Papa and Viv, not Viv stream, was about to show off titties. I mean, you can technically show off my titties, but still.
True.
Hi, Try. Rose Reika's map is fucking. Thank you for the Zerskit. But yeah, if you do have to go get some rest or water, please go do so. Otherwise, you are welcome to stay and chill with us. How's stream going? Stream's going good. We just died in the other route, so that's fun. So we're just going on this route now.
We didn't die.
Oh no, sorry. We got our arm cut off. Or no, our hand cut off.
It's weird that nothing else happened after that. You'd think there'd be some element of like trying to figure out what else we're doing. I mean, maybe the other, I guess I haven't been sure what the implication of that route is, because like I kind of, in my mind, the implication is like after you blacked out, everyone else just like went off and finished the AB game and all managed to escape together. That's a little bit weird.
That's the weird implication. You'd think that someone would be left behind, you know? But then given that...
Well, it would imply that you getting knocked out would be the only thing that was what brought everyone together, which like, I don't know.
Which is weird. Which is so weird. If two VTubers mod for each other who lives in the mod basement,
take turns.
Yeah, we take turns. It depends on the day. You didn't die, you crystallized, and now you're Glamazon bitch ready for the runway. No, we're not ready for the runway. We are currently bleeding white blood. So that's fun.
The hallway smells like cum.
But anyways, yes. What was I doing?
Also, this is the part where she's talking about the fact that this is her second nonary game.
Oh, yes. And then Quark tries to stab himself again. Or no, he was stabbing himself, right?
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
And then we soap roll him. Hi, Rose. How's it going?
And then we have to go through this thing again. So how are we going to do this?
I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
As if it was that high to begin with, Dio.
As if it was Quark's fault.
Exactly.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you or Phi either.
Why can't he trust Luna?
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Then die. Quark shifted silently in Gay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that?
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
And who's that? Who do you trust then? Clover!
What?
That's a poor mistake.
Yeah.
That is a very poor choice.
Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time, if Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
So, can we just leave them outside of the room?
Until chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Us and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. Kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good to not have to worry about him choosing betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about me?
Who cares about you?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Gay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine. 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Do they die if they don't go in? Was that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hurry, Clover, the door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off toward the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
Does that mean I get to do another puzzle?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Time to watch me struggle, everybody. Now what's this one?
They're here for.
Yeah.
Which one are we in again? It's the.
What? Sorry?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot this one like rotates between a few of them.
Yeah. Just put the objects in the square hole. I'm good at putting things in holes. Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here.
Is he
but
gonna
it
be
looks
weird
like
to
they're
Clover
all
again?
locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
Then you do it.
Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. So he's not being a pervert today. See? No needles, everything's fine.
For now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the black on the door before that? On that door before it opened. I think it says something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? Sigma choosing me to gentleman because there's a comatose kid? You know what? That's fair. I glanced over at Quark's asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? Maybe we may have lucked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they got something that can cure Quark.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Okay.
Jellyfish!
Have you been in this one before?
We've been here, but I don't think we did the puzzle. Because I recall them walking past this room in one of the other routes. What are
It
those?
says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Also, yes, my tits are out. Welcome back. Damn, no good. It's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I laid Quark down just outside of the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. Fixed up soon, my god.
Picked up.
We'll get him fixed up soon. We'll get him fucked up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. I had some investigating to do. Listen, English is my first language, okay?
I meant more than laughing at him, like ruffling his hair. Like, what are you, a grandpa?
Is that a... What?
Well, like, I don't know. Ruffle his hair and be like, "We're gonna help you out, kiddo." Like,
Why a
a
grandpa
little guy.
though?
Was it was a little guy that he said, wasn't it?
Yes. Is that a grandpa thing?
Yeah,
I would have
well-
thought a dad thing first.
I feel like it's a dad thing to do it to your own kid. It's a grandpa thing to, or like you have to be grandpa age to do that in general. It's gonna rotate quickly here.
Well, nothing strange here. Number 4. Let's see. Everything about it is abnormal. No hands. Oh, right. I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean? There's some weird green glowy thing. One open. At the bottom left. There's a hole in the bottom left. Two. That's number 4. That's number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Okay. So this clock is weird. See, knowing Clover, I thought she was gonna be like, this clock doesn't have all the numbers. Why does it have 1 through 12 on it? It should be like 4 numbers only. Because that very much feels like a Clover thing. Also, hi Elixir, how's it going? Thank you for the wellness check. Welcome on in. Also, what? I just realized you're a whale lord.
And she's a mammoth, of course.
Should I change that
Wait,
size?
Oh wait, that is huge. Yeah, I didn't realize.
I mean, because you are big. Oh, did you see that falling animation?
Hold on, I want to see if it'll drop Waylord out of the helicopter.
Hold on. Yes, I want to see too. I'm just gonna play that in the background. I did up the winning thing. Oh. Why is he so
unfair
big?
In one direction or another. Are we able to hit Waylord? Because he's kind of floating over.
I guess.
Oh, yeah. No, it looks like people are definitely whacking Elixir. Oh no. Oh, Grace, where am I? I think I already lost.
No, you're over by the title in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, you're dead.
Well, now I'm dead. Yeah. Womp womp.
Jesus. I feel like I have to edit the Waylord one.
Or I think the fact that Waylord gets to fly above everyone and is, I think, harder to hit because I don't think everyone can reach him whenever they want.
I just exploded him. So it's me. Why am I winning?
Because you rigged this, but that's okay. You're fighting desperate, which feels like an unideal type advantage or disadvantage for you.
I mean, I take neutral damage from psychic.
Yeah, I guess steel, but
it's not really rigged. Okay, it's rigged. I won. Yay! I get coins that I don't even need to use. Not you bombing me. What was I gonna say? Alexa, did you want me to change? For the sake of this, as much as I like you being big, would you like to be a different Pokemon? I feel like I should change it just so we could see the screen. If that is okay.
Yeah, it might need to be just because it is covering up it's covering up more of the screen than I am.
Yeah. You let me know what you want me to change you to. I'm just gonna remember how to do the command. Change.
I think let's drop the bombs. Hold on.
Stream.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it dropping now?
I exploded a bunch of people.
Like, or is it just a send out, I think, Drachi. I'll do Drachi. Change Elixir.
Drachi's a good one. I like Drachi.
Mm-hmm. Change this one. Avatar. Drachi. Sorry, everyone. I'm just making sure. There we go. And I also like the Mystery Dungeon Drachi sprite. It's really cute. It's got the little tails. There you are. But anyways, yes, hope you're doing well. Sorry, what?
That is cute, I said. The Jirachi's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Sorry, I gotta turn really slow.
I told you before, this is actually gonna have a bunch of those like really fast whipping around corners moments.
Plant.
It's all in the Japanese side, better than watered. Oh.
Did you notice that something stuck at the trunk? Spread plastic. Oh. Huh? It won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. We took the whole plant?
Yes.
Why? Could you imagine
We're
just
gonna have to figure out how to get it out.
Just
whacking Clover with it?
Holding it like a bat. Oh, the jellyfish. Oh, there's one in the jellyfish. Oh, I don't like that. Aliens. There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellows and a purple one. So the purple one. Okay, well there's a key, so we're gonna need a key. Lion. What's that? Is that a glory?
Memento Mori, the 9th lion ate the sun.
Oh, there's only 1 lion though.
But maybe it's the 9th one.
You're right. I know what goes in here.
The square.
Yes. You're so right. What's this? Button. There's a button, push it. Turned on. What the fuck? I hate. Oh no. What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there, maybe it's a board game. Great. How the fuck do I read this? So you start there. TOP.
So I would leave this one alone for a bit, because you're ways away from being at the point where it's gonna make sense.
Okay.
Necessary.
There's another plant. This one's pretty healthy. It's got a piece of plastic. Can I combine the plants?
Don't be stupid. Why would you do that?
Why not? I want to combine a plant. We can make it like a plant Frankenstein.
You click on the white panel in the middle.
This store can only be unlocked with the correct purchase code. You can use hit and blow numbers. What?
Oh, it's Mastermind.
What's a mastermind?
So, you'll put in it's playing Wordle. So you'll put in numbers, and then it'll tell you if you've got the wrong number, right number but wrong place, or right place.
Oh, and you can only choose one.
Yeah, because otherwise it'd be really hard.
So blow means that you got nothing, right?
A blow means that there's one thing that's the correct number but in the wrong spot.
Oh.
But it won't tell you which one. So 2 are in the right spot now, but there's also 2 that are dead wrong.
So one blow means that one of them is right?
One of those is
in the wrong spot.
Right number, wrong spot, yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you only have a certain number of guesses.
I know.
Do you have any theories about which ones could be there?
Hold on, I'm trying to think. So blow means that they're right there in their wrong spot.
You had 2 hits before.
And that was with 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have 2 blows in the wrong spot. So I think 6 and 7 is the first one. So if I do 6 and 7, and then from 1, 2, 3, 4, one of them was correct.
Well, I only said there were 2 that were in the wrong spot on that last one, so it wouldn't
Yeah.
be 4. So 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. So...
And then has 5 been guessed really at all?
Hold on. 6, 7... 1 hit, 1 blow.
So maybe it's 6, 0, or 6 something 8.
Why 8?
Like, because you did 6, 7, 8, 9, and it said there were 2 blows there, or 2 hits there. So 6, and then something, and then 8, and then 5 maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting it more wrong. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be helping. I'm bad at this.
Wait.
I maybe exit out of this one and then try again.
Hold on. There's gotta be a way to actually do this. So hold on.
There is.
1, 2,
so try,
3,
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 blows. Oh.
Okay,
What?
so then...
Does it change each time?
Yeah, I'm assuming it does. Because otherwise it would be a little too easy.
1 hit. Okay, so it's not
Okay,
9.
so...
No 9.
Yeah. So now... You can always just try and move the first... You could do like 2, 3, 4, or 5 and see what that does for you.
1 hit, 1 blow. So that means 1 is part of it, right? Because I got 3
Yes.
blows the first time?
Yeah, so it would mean that it has to be...
So 1 for sure.
1 is in there, and then you don't know which of 2, 3, and 4... Because it's not 5. 5 isn't part of it. So, no. Bubble 5 isn't part of it, though.
I know, but it doesn't guarantee... Oh, I guess.
I mean, I guess, but you don't have that many guesses before it resets.
2 blows.
Okay, so I think it's 1, 3, and 4 have to be part of it. Then.
So 1, 3,
3, 4, and 8. Right?
2 below.
No.
No.
What?
1,
So 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3,
6. I don't know.
and do you want
I don't know, my
6?
brain is not cooperating. It. Sure.
Oh.
Okay, so we're
There we go.
on the right track.
Okay, so
I
they're all
don't know why I
wrong.
was getting so confused.
So
But yeah, so you just try 2, 1, 6, 3.
2, 1, 6, 3. Okay.
That doesn't work.
How about I do 2, 1, 3, 6 maybe? Just see how that goes.
Sure.
Oh,
So,
hold on. My brain.
2, 6, 1, 3.
I think you're right. Yeah. 2, 6, 1, 3.
My brain is huge. Also, but yeah, Mastermind is a hard one,
Thanks, Viv.
especially because usually they'll tell you which slot is the right guess or the right number with the wrong spot, and this one doesn't, which makes it a lot more complicated.
What's this?
I do talk too much, but you don't have that redeem here, so you can't say it.
Also, hi, Monokuma. Currently undergoing internal maintenance.
Oh my God.
Oh, and hi, Luki. Welcome on in. What's this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Also, they got off handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up. Oh. Okay.
Time to put the child in there.
Can I put the something written on the inside of the cover? Where? 111 or 11-1.
Maybe it's only part of it. Who knows?
What was I drawing? Oh, right.
That was Alice.
I forgot.
And then you drew her as Ado.
Yes, we're leaving her there.
Maybe I just had to save that, yeah.
We're leaving that. So 111. Oh wait. This was in the number 3. Okay. And then I'm assuming this one will open. A key. Okay, and then this one is the 6. Is that supposed to be on the 4? 620?
It looks like it, yeah.
I think it's 620. 620. Okay. Is there gonna be a body in one of these?
This one has a clock on the top.
Oh. This one is 7:15, I think.
I think so, yeah.
And this is 7:15. Okay. Can I open this? Another key.
More key.
It's a dimple key.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never seen one of those before.
I've heard they're not very good.
They're not? I mean, I guess I wouldn't be.
Well, because yeah, they're I mean, like, they're good in theory, because like you shouldn't be able to get as much done, but also like also the chips are probably going to be the actually I don't know which ones would be these.
I'm just seeing what these say. Currently undergoing internal maintenance.
There's still the one on the right.
There's what?
There's the last one that you still haven't checked.
Which last one?
That one?
I thought I did.
I thought you clicked the one on the left.
No. Well, I did, but I clicked that one first.
That's what I meant. Is that you'd already clicked the other two, so you need to click the third one. And now we whip around. You gotta click on the door. This is the exit bubble.
But wall. I'm shaking with excitement.
Yes.
So I got keys. Okay. There we go. Let's open number 1. I'm assuming that goes in here.
Why would it? It's not a card.
Oh. There's something with the memory cards in them. Well, I do have.
They're stuck in trees.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Ooh. Sorry.
If you'd like to close your eyes for a second, I can tell you when you need to stop rotating. Okay, stop.
Okay.
You got the jellyfish.
Oops. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to remember. Controls.
The controls.
Yeah. There we go. What's that? It's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab one of the meat in it.
It's not meat.
Ah, shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? Then these bubbles. Yeah, it's boiling. No wait, no jellyfish gets burned in boiling water. They are aliens. We try and get the purple to rise up to the top somehow. We can get it right under the hole lid. I could grab it. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole. You move one of the other jellyfish to the hole and see your failure. We are very disappointed in you. Oh, I don't like this game. I don't want it to be disappointed in me, Viv.
Well, then don't disappoint it.
So how does this work?
So you can see where the water is flowing, right? So yeah, you're trying to like steer them around to get one of them to go, or to get the purple one specifically to go into the...
That's it?
Yeah, that was not a very hard one.
That was it?
Not a weird one, but yes.
Okay. Jellyfish from house because the water's hot. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious and intelligent life form that the reaches of space. Oh. Okay. Do I put it in this thing? Lasers.
Uh-oh, a laser.
Okay, so it's probably... sorry, slowly. What is it lasering? Number 3?
Oh, remember that one had like an incomplete timer.
Ah,
maybe that's not the whole number.
Back in we go.
I knew that it was incomplete somehow. I can remember what the... I did not remember that it was this.
Ah, there we go. So... technically...
0015.
This is... 0, 0, 15. Also, thank you for the 3 stream watch streak, Vic. Okay, so now what? Can I stick the plant in it?
Wait, with the one that's complete, maybe you could try and do that. Because remember, it said the third one, or the one on the left, is the one that has the most. Like it's all.
Oh.
Try sticking the plant in there, maybe.
Oh look, the color changed. It says something too. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following test. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until Chester and pod will not function with human occupant.
What a weird calibration. But also, so it needs to revitalize a plant, or treat one plant, and then freeze another one.
Okay. So I guess that means we put the... If we're treating one, I would suppose we treat the The
dead one.
dead one.
That would be my assumption, yeah.
Okay. In you go.
Yes.
Diagnosing subject done and initiating treatment cycle. Okay.
I love the sound of medicine.
That's what it sounds like when you put Tylenol in your body.
That's the autism happening, yes.
What? Where'd the thing go? Hey, what the heck is this? The man was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way, that's possible. It's like magic. Oh, we don't need this plan anymore. He's done a good job. How do you know it's a he? Thanks to you for your service, sir. How do you know it's a he?
How do you know he's not?
Okay, there's the red memory card. And then we put this one in. Hip confirmed. I hear that sound in the hospital. Is that what the MRI machines sound like? Actually, for anyone who has been inside an MRI machine, it is not fun. Can confirm.
Done one before?
It's really loud.
Oh, okay.
Oh. It's totally frozen stiff, probably because of your lame joke. Wow. Did I say something? Look, these leaves are all crunchy. Kinda like your face, Clover. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh. Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But, whatever, just help me clean it up. And now we have Chip. Alright, things should complete both the tests. Oh, we're sticking Quark inside. Is he part of our inventory too? And what if it freezes him, huh? Identified subject done, diagnostic subject done, single human occupant secured. Getting treatment.
I'm just gonna be really mad that we did this.
Mm-hmm. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, they all look normal. What a relief. Wait. Something else at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in there? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms, but hold on, let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes the subject with CAS, preserving cell structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Are we gonna freeze him? Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do you put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plan? No, it is. Something where you need earphones, just tell her, yeah. Something about the handle. Oh, we're just leaving him in there?
Well, yeah, it's a treatment pod. You can't just like take him out.
Oh, we just weren't putting him in freezing state. Okay, so now we got our chip. Oh. 5 passed. So this is 405.
This is number 4.
Okay. And then 405. Okay. Now what? Do I have to go back to that other thing?
I said go slow. I can tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
This thing, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There's an image here, something that looks like a board game. Is this a hint?
Oh, maybe we don't have to look at that yet. Go back.
Which way, left or right?
Down. Like out of this area. Turn to the left.
Ooh.
And then stop.
Stare at this
on the
thing.
door.
There's nobody on the outside of this door.
Okay. So we need to put a code in somewhere.
Where is
Okay,
there?
so go into your menu. Hints or your archive, whatever. Actually, maybe take a picture of what those 4 times are.
What? These ones?
Yeah. Otherwise, gonna be a lot of frustrating tabbing back and forth for you.
Okay, one sec.
Or I would just write them down on a piece of paper or something.
I like my phone. Wasting trees, killing trees. We already killed 1 tree, Viv. Come on.
No.
Yeah, we did. It froze.
Over did.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I have the picture on my phone. And oh, no. And then what am I looking at again?
You're looking for it's in file, I think, isn't it? Then go to the right one.
Paper it's trying.
Then again.
Salavier illustration of a dice game. Oh.
No,
okay.
it is that one. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So let's see. So do I go based off the times? How does this work?
Yeah.
So 1 is 7:15. Huh.
So you go from the starting point. Where do you go?
What is this? What are these things?
M and H.
Oh, minute and hour hand. Oh, I get it. Okay, so minutes. So if minute is 15 this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So S?
Is it? Because
no. Did I do it wrong?
Then you also have to move the hours backwards, do you not? They're part of.
Oh,
there's only
I
one
get
counter
it.
for each one.
I get
you started
it.
So yeah, so you started at S.
So S and then a SPAC 7 then. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So P. Okay. Then 2. Hi Jenny, how's it going? Thank you for that. That's
Denny.
so what was 2? 2 was 620. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So L and then back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6A. PA. 3 was 0, 15 technically, right? So pretty much just go 15.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just S.
Mm-hmm.
That's S, and then hold on. Sorry, Danny, I'm just thinking right now. I see your messages. 1 second. And then 4. Wait, what? 405.
405.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. So T? Passed.
Pass.
Okay. Now what do we do with that?
Now we gotta figure out where we're gonna put that in.
But yeah, the game's going good, Danny.
Don't go too fast. Not in there. That one's just to give you the information. It's not interactive.
Oh, is it on the screens perhaps? Ooh. Slow.
Wait. Stop there, and then let's see.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
there's a tablet right next to it, and there's also a binder.
I'd open the pad room door.
No, we already did that.
Why do I always find these too late?
Because you decide to brute force things the first time you find them instead of just looking around for 30 seconds.
Okay, so this one is past then. So P-A-S-T. So that's 1. Okay, and then I'm assuming we can probably 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. 1 piece for the second password.
Oh.
No. One piece for the second. Also, hi Jackal, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing, friend?
Wait, can you look at the log? I didn't actually see what it said. I was looking at my phone for a second.
Tablet, the screen says volume 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes.
Oh, I wonder if maybe check your memos. What if you just like add it all the times together? What would that be?
Oh, like add them?
Yeah.
7 plus 6, 13 plus 4 is 17. Like that, you mean?
Yeah, 17.
And then
30,
15 plus 15 is 30. 30 plus 20 is 50,
okay.
55. 755? 1755, excuse me. So
maybe the numbers. Oh, you need to go to the numbers side of it.
What's a cut?
Well, you need to swap it over to numbers so you can put the number in, I think. But also maybe you might also need to try that one with the you might need to try and get a word out of that. I'm not sure, but I would try 1755 first. Okay, we can see if what it'll give us on the archive, or if you go to the puzzle again.
If I go to the what?
Where's that? Oh, right, yeah, wait, never mind, that wouldn't work. Where is it again? It's the illustration of a dice game. That's the one.
So, are you saying go 1755?
Oh, I get what it means. It means one piece. So instead of starting from start each time, you do all 4 countdowns.
Oh,
and that gives you.
So then just see where this takes me.
Going off of them. Yeah. So do 715 first, which gets you to P.
P.
And then 620 off of that.
So P 620. So I go this way 20.
I record the P anyways the second time actually, just to make sure that it doesn't get forgotten.
Huh? Oh.
Like because it's gonna be another word.
P.
So P and then it's
20 would 20. Be J. And then
would it?
Yeah, because it's 20 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
1, 2,
wait, did I do that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I know why. Because usually we started counting on T and then it went to L. But since we're starting from the P spot.
So 20 is this, and then go back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
yeah.
Hold on, wait. Oh no. No. Oh. And then I go nowhere, and then 15 from the O. 15 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You. This. And then 4 and 5. So from the U, so I go 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 back. 1, 2, 3. Pour? Pour?
Yes, it's pour. Yeah, I guess. Try it. Maybe close your eyes and I can tell you when you're done. Or no, you're on
no, it's here.
I thought that I thought you had gone back. All right.
What does that mean? Okay. Nope. Okay, so we got the safe now. Where is it? So, Moon, Star. Moon, Star. Okay. Okay, so this one wasn't too bad. Oh, look, a gun. Oh, it's just the injection gun. Neostigmine? Why does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not shit? I don't think we should be giving Clover any dangerous weapons. map. Did I say hi, Bo? I don't know if I did, but hi, Bo.
Hey, Bo.
Are we gonna take him out? And then this is just more rules. They just keep that there.
Yeah, it's one that we've heard.
Let's key to the exit. And then I just got to put the
Maybe a special code.
This star, sunstar. Yay. Okay. So this just goes into the treatment pods. Sleep, I think we already knew this because we had gone here the other route. 2 types of cold sleep. The first of all is looking at temperature, slows your basic metallic rate, and the body still functions just very slowly. It's impossible to pressure. The world can take better hours. He has technology discovered on the CERN, make chronics really easy. The resuscitation is nearly 100%. Did it not, like in real life, does this not actually not work as well as people think it would? I remember there's like the scientists freezing themselves, and I think it's
about cryogenics.
Yeah.
The issue is not so much getting into it, because like freezing works. It's the defrosting where you get the problem where the blood is frozen in the body, and then like, you know, like you have to be able to freeze fast enough that it doesn't just kill you, and also you have, or like that it doesn't kill your organs. It's not bad for you in that sense, but also you have to be done in a way that, like, I remember being a thing where like I think the blood in your body would have to be replaced with something else that would like properly function. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it says in real life the problem comes when you try and thaw something out, which also
there it is.
Done
instantly. In this game, however, the technology magic treatment pod makes returning from sleep possible. Okay. And then, oh wow, 16 children. Wow. Never heard this game before, Viv. Must mean nothing.
Well, the second one is. These are the same thing.
No, 9 people, they were abducted just as children have been. This time H wasn't in charge of this game. Glitz and Residences have been in both games. Now she has to stop playing. They don't already give me it again. Espers are not the morphogenetic fields. Maybe I'm getting flashbacks.
The Kill Bill sirens playing.
The sister ship of the Titanic, the gigantic. I was gonna say, if this ends up being the gigantic, I would have screamed. Snake's real name is Light?
Yep.
Interesting. Santa, arrogant, uncomfortable man, still Clover, just younger and with a jacket. Hero of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Yumi's childhood friend, real name Akane Kuroshiki. Music detective, attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. Skittish man gets blown up. Love that. I love her.
Man deserves that. Whack him again for me.
Just literally right after the Lotus thing, it's just like attractive programmer, has 2 daughters. Skittish man gets blown up. Type of carbon may compound which acts as reversible. Acetylcholinesterine is inhibitor, except exciting the parasympathetic nerve. Ah, it's also a contractor and if the muscle relaxant G worker. Interesting. I think we learned about this the other time, but still.
Yes.
Interesting.
I think so.
That makes sense though if it's parasympathetic. The parasympathetic nervous system is not actually very sympathetic. Or sorry, I always mix it up. Sympathetic is not very sympathetic. It's fight or flight. Parasympathetic is the one that makes you relax. For anyone that doesn't know that part of anatomy. Fun facts. Yeah, your sympathetic nervous system is in charge of like your fight or flight responses.
I can tell you when to, because there'll be a lot more rapid rotations.
I'll be fine, I think.
Okay.
If I go slow, oh nope.
You guys would think that this is Puppo's first day having motion sickness. Also, if you turn to the right, the keyhole is right there.
So you remember how I'm not smart?
Remember how I offered to help and you said, no, it's okay, I got it.
I mean, I did it. I didn't lie. Now, did I? Also, hi Zephyr, how's it going? He's like young community where he doesn't get the death note. Could you imagine?
An ambidextrous
Does that mean he's gonna get shot at the end?
Remain
Oops.
until
Did I
index
spoil?
game polling closes.
I think you're allowed to spoil Death Note. It's 2026. It's okay.
Somebody else must have
I still
opened one of
ironically
the
see
AV
people getting
rooms.
mad. I think what was it the other day? It might have been the other day or like last week, but I did see someone getting mad for not spoiling that part of Death Note.
Someone also just opened an AV gate, by the way.
I don't care. It's probably Dio.
Wait!
Hey, is that where we saw? You were playing the PI Mouse Detective, right?
Yeah. How'd that go? Or unless did something happen? Shouldn't see it pointing towards the wall with treatment pods.
The screen.
Someone got mad at me for spoiling this game in my Inescapable video, and I'd be like, buddy, Virtue's Last Reward came out in like 2012. Eat shit and die.
I'm gonna have to tell you guys, Jesus, he dies and then rises again after the third day. I know, I'm gonna get cancelled for this. I'm sorry, Viv, but you are also part of this. We're both gonna get cancelled.
The funny thing is, I spoiled a lot of the Zero Escape franchise in the Inescapable video, and I remember people got mad at me for it, and I said very specific, yes, there was that person who got so fucking mad at me for saying that Junpei and Akane suck. Me like, why are they always whacking them? It's like, well, because they suck.
Screen on the pod's
But also, I made a point in the video being like, look, all of these are spoilers that would be spoilers for you if you knew the game, but they aren't spoilers until you already know what happened.
Yeah, you always say that too. So,
well, because like it would be pretty hard. I could explain the entire last hour of Virtue's Last Reward to someone in detail, and if they didn't play it for a year, they would not know a single thing that happened. Like, absolutely, like, imagine. Anyone who's played this game can back me up. I'm sure I think I have probably spoiled a fair bit of Zero Escape 2 Puppet over the years, long before we started playing them together.
Do I remember it? No.
I'd like throwaway comments and references, but yeah, none of it would stick because none of it makes any sense.
I don't remember any of it. It was fun to stream got laggy and was taking up so much memory on you. But as long as you had fun. No, he's right. Context dependent spoilers. I was on the FF subreddit today and someone got mad. Someone spoiled something about Final Fantasy 13 too, which is like a 14-year-old game. Oh yeah. My god.
I've had people get mad at me about spoiling Danganronpa games. Like, what do you want from me?
Mm-hmm.
The series is over, or at least it has been functionally on pause for a decade. Like, I'm not going to apologize for spoiling what happens in Trigger Happy Havoc. Like, it's one thing if it's like if you're streaming it and you're doing a blind playthrough, totally different. Don't spoil it in that person's chat. Like, I'm streaming that one. Don't get in my chat and spoil it. But like, don't. If you're just on Twitter and you're like, oh, I can't believe that fucking
Celeste died.
Celeste died, and it's like, well, yeah, that happened in like 2008.
8 hours ago, somebody in
Yeah,
this
I have some real bad news for you about the
woke
Twin
up from
Towers too.
cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. One for each pod.
I was seeing though
They
a
all
fun
say
like
the same thing.
parody post where someone's like, tweet as if you were actually watching the show for V3. And then someone's like, God damn it, me who died, this is the worst show ever, cancel it.
Yeah.
I saw one that was like, Mew died this season is the worst death.
Yes, that's what it was, but that was the gist of it.
Yeah, and it's like, I saw another one that was actually about that one where it was like, if I had a nickel for every time there were 2 people who died in the 3rd episode or whatever, I would have 53 nickels. It's kind of a lot of nickels. What can I buy for that?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be
Also, yeah,
anyone
sorry
else in the
chat,
village
you have been
besides the 9
spoiled.
of us.
Oops.
Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
You know, Celeste Ludenberg died in theory, but in practice, I think that she lives on.
Also, Viv, I'm gonna take a really...
Don't ask me.
I'm just gonna be right back. Can you give me like 1 minute?
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Chat your sec
You
with
okay?
Viv. Yeah, I'm fine. Just give me 1 moment.
Okay. Papa's gonna start typing frantically into the Discord DMs and yelling at me for spoiling Celestia's death. But I hope everyone's doing good. I think that we are getting closer to some answers, which is interesting. She died a hero. Well, look. She put our poor mourning gay boy out of his misery and also killed Hifumi. So... Ally? Yes, Celestia Ludenberg is the one with the corkscrew pigtails. The absolute diva. Maybe one of the best character designs anyone has ever made in their entire lives. I don't care if there's other characters that are similar. It's not just the design, it's also the personality, but like, God, Celestia's so fucking good. Oh, I think my computer's struggling. She killed she put him out of his misery. She did do some admittedly very evil things, but women's rights and women's wrongs. I will say her lying about the lie that she specifically chose to tell about him was not great, but like she's in it to win it. I'll say honestly, Zephyr, that's probably a good call. Nirvana Initiative is one that kind of require. I feel like it's best to play it pretty quickly because there's a lot of little details in that one that are important for the twist that are easy to miss or forget if it's been like 3 months of playing it. That was my experience. But yeah, I think I also had the like. Yeah, Nirvana Initiative. Oh yeah. Yeah, Nirvana Initiative. I'm still a little bit like I like No Sleep for Kame Date. I think that people were a little bit too negative about it, but like I do kind of see why they wish it had been better than it was. You know. Seeking Hardori. Oh, that's the weird one where you have to like mix and match the halves of the bodies, isn't it? That one was weird. Good, but weird. Let me see here. I'm gonna turn down the quality on the stream on my end just so it doesn't stutter as much. Oh, Buppo, are you back? Oh, I saw the model move, but maybe not. Short. Oh, hey Buppo.
I'm back. Sorry, my dad needed something.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I will have to step away again in a minute, but that's whatever. I'll be fine.
Okay.
What I miss?
Not much. We just talked about stuff. We're talking about I, the Somnium Files a fair bit. I will say, calling No Sleep for Kame Date, I think calling it a spin-off is kind of like, I don't know, I guess kind of, but it's more just like it's like Borderlands the pre-sequel, where it's like,
I thought it was in between.
Really a spin-off.
I thought I heard it was between 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean, pre-sequel.
Oh.
Because Borderlands released Borderlands 1 and then Borderlands 2, and then they did Borderlands the pre-sequel.
How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject.
Technically, it's a 1.5.
That's creepy.
Yeah,
B,
basically.
That is
what
tell
No
us
Sleep
anything
was.
about who they might have been.
Okay, sorry. It doesn't say when their opponents go sleep either.
Where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs must have to mean this is far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, the pods were used recently. Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know the actual time. What the actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this dust suddenly show up? Seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
Trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, doesn't make sense. Kingdom Hearts HT 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue.
Let's ask somebody else.
Oh, yeah. Like 365 days over 2. Dream drop distance.
Maybe they can think.
Yeah, you're right. If the AP gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyways.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. So we're just leaving his body there?
Well, you said like he's dead. We're just leaving him there.
So we're leaving his body there.
Is that how you describe like if a child like goes to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Like the kid goes to sleep on the couch and you're like, yeah, we just left his body in there.
Yeah. Don't you?
Not when I don't want the parents to freak out.
Hey, who cares what they think? Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
I'm just making sure this isn't new.
Are those?
Or this is new. Those doors are white.
I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the third round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah, well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Yeah, that's true.
We're a
so
pair, right?
Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded...
Is she gonna try and betray a child? You aren't saying we should pick betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I
No.
thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not. I just thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not have to worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me.
See, this is why I was saying,
Oh my God, Clover.
we don't trust Clover. Why would Tenmyoji trust Clover of all people?
We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We
This
don't
is
know if we'll
because
be able to get
8
any
PP, everyone's
points
gonna
next
kill Sigma
round.
and Clover. We'll get out. Yeah, honestly.
For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other
others are
people
gonna
with
hit
6
mine.
BP, right? Dio,
Hello,
K, and Phi.
What was that?
Other people with 6 points, so there's
Yeah,
a good
there's-
number of people could escape all at once.
Yeah, like 6 people could, if I'm not mistaken. And then we would be killing Tenmyoji, Luna, and Alice, I think. If, let's say, everyone clicked betray and they clicked ally. Not that Alice would, though. Alice would not be in her right mind to click betray, to click ally.
What do you think is going to happen
Yeah.
if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick betray. If Tenmyoji picked ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP...
No! Don't even think about that!
Shut the fuck up, Clover.
But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji, so unless Dio was willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to my... Oh, pfft. Dio is definitely willing to kill somebody, what do you mean?
Then Alice has to vote betray.
Yeah, that's generally the best defensive
But
choice.
if Dio chooses ally,
Then,
K would have 9 BP.
yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If K gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 PP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
But Kay did open the door before,
So
so...
you think that K will stay here? Even if he gets enough points to leave?
Probably not. I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
Well, we can think about how we're gonna vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to Flurry then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few minutes, I heard Clover's footsteps falling behind me. Did she grab an axe? Is that why she slowed down? Is she gonna axe us?
Probably.
Ugh.
You're gonna access the question.
Ugh. Wait, doesn't she have the gun? Doesn't she have the gun with the medicine?
Yeah.
Great. She's gonna shrink us. I think we all have the gun. That we do. Also, hi Noodle. How's it going? Welcome on in.
We got Nooble.
It's Noodle. How are?
And it'll... Also, no, unfortunately, we don't all have the gun, because if we did, we'd use it to shoot that fuck-ass Clover in the head.
They both reach for the gun. Oh,
for
yes,
the gun,
yes.
for the gun.
Oh. I think we were thinking of 2 different songs.
No, really, it's the one from Chicago.
Chicago,
isn't
yes.
it?
Oh, okay. Was that a different part of the song?
No, it's the chorus of it. They both. Oh fuck! Now how'd it go? It was the TikTok sound that went around not long ago. The gun, they reach for the gun. I'm having a stroke. Just shoot me. Put me down. I don't know words.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
It's fine. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Also, yes, I would shoot you too, Bo. Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Oh yes. So yes. They both. Yes, that's the one.
Oh. Oh yes. Oh
Reach
yes.
for the gun, for the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that I'm stupid.
Yes, Bo's got it. Tenmachi's expression was furious from the way he was stumbling towards me. I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the gods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe. Oh, Bo was in a
Well, are they
production of
safe
Chicago.
or aren't they?
Ooh, fancy.
Which character did you play? Not that I'm gonna know
just
them, but
worried about him, all right?
I'm assuming that it's probably like
Center, Clover.
the big celebrity lawyer who's in it.
did you play what's
Still
her
got 20
face?
minutes left.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Plenty of time to go have a look.
I thought you were gonna play the main girl.
Okay.
I think I'll have to narrow it down a bit more
Come
from
on
there.
then.
That's still cool though.
Yeah, it's cool.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. I've thought about it before. If I was going to be in a musical, I've never actually considered which one I would be in and which character. I would love to be in one, though. Can I be like Kamara and be like the tree, though? Like a cunty tree? That was Kamara, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
She spoke 5 gestured towards the line of the baby rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying the only person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well, then who was it?
I opened it.
Of course it was. So it was you. Figures
It's not
much.
really a big deal,
I would
okay?
love to be the woods into the woods.
I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of those notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't gone back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack, though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
I don't believe
The
him.
hell, bro.
Not him broing us. Okay, bruh.
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right?
Yeah?
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. Just had those pods and that was it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Stitch. More like bruh. Besides, if we hadn't found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
It says. Oh, well, it said on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could explain to what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were Until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
The pod people. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say who they were even and when they were frozen. If there had to be 3 people... Which 3 would it be? If you could choose the 3... Which 3? Thank you, I can't do a good on the Edward's impression.
Who would be the 3?
Who would be the 3? If someone came up to you and asked if they could toot you, you would tell them that's very expensive.
Very expensive.
That's very expensive. And who are you?
How are you?
Oh, how are you? Sorry. And how are you?
That's very expensive. And how are you?
I love Alyssa Edwards so much.
I can't do the voice properly. I would probably have to be out of my mind.
Yeah, I have to be like drunk. You know?
I think that some of that is like I just don't have the confidence to do some stupid bullshit while I'm sober.
Also, wait a minute. Can I just... Why do I have random non-Pokemon on here?
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are a couple. Huh.
That's weird. I didn't download that one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to fix that later.
Oh, change them further because Monokuma was something else before, wasn't he? Monokuma was like an actual.
Yeah.
It was another Pokemon.
What the hell?
And Luigi was too.
I think those are the defaults. But I
wonder if maybe it just ran out of the Pokemon ones or something, or like
but
there was an issue with them.
But I swear Monokuma was another Pokemon, like you said.
He definitely was. I can't remember what it was that he was.
That's
also,
weird.
Is there a Gengar? Who's the Gengar?
That's Astian. Because I remember I made Astian a Gengar.
I thought that, yeah. Weird they didn't show the name there.
That's weird.
I wonder if maybe... Hold on, let me try to...
Oh, are you trying a Battle Royale?
Yes. Let's see what would happen if we did.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sorry.
Respawns them in.
Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, no, I guess maybe he was just always that one.
No, it definitely wasn't, because these things weren't on there long. Zephyr also had a Pokemon, I thought. And Luigi definitely did. Luigi had Rattata, wasn't it?
Or was that Stitch?
No,
Stitch was Eevee.
Yeah, no, or some, no.
Wait, yeah,
was Rattata's there.
But
Luigi had something though. I know I saw one for him before.
That's weird. Okay, either it just defaulted to that or something happened. Anyways, sorry about that, everybody. Also, let me know who wins because I have it covered so I can't see it.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Thank you for the wellness check, Sai. Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
Wouldn't
it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Oh, that would break the watch.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
That would break the what?
The watch would come off if the...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, so if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets will come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you.
But not for him.
Not so much for me.
For that. The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
How come they never thought of this in the other routes?
I don't think they really figured out what the things did.
Oh.
What?
Maybe
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Well, we kind of had to use it.
This up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a
Shut
little bit relieved?
up, Dio.
After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kid could finish, the announcer's voice echoed throughout the facility. Or through, not throughout,
10
whatever.
minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is...
I'm just gonna
Time's
skip that.
running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna.
I thought he didn't trust Phi earlier. Wasn't that a thing?
Not enough to take Quark with her.
But still, he didn't trust her earlier for a bit.
Yeah.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back.
I will take care of them. Hi, gay people. I'm in charge now. I don't really know what we want to say about that. But it is nonetheless the truth. Oh, unless my stuff breaks, which it looks like it might be doing. You'll wear real. There's so much crazy shit going on. I'm so tired. I have no energy. Actually, okay. Do you want to know something stupid that I did? And like, I kind of regret doing, but also not really. Is that Mitzi showed me these things that are called bricks. And it's like, not literally bricks, but like, where did I go today? Oh, I feel like I saw something similar to that too, actually. Or maybe no, I think it was some other thing. But I did see a weird soda that looked a lot like a Sprite. Oh, excuse me. Maybe that's it. Because yeah, it was some sort of an iced tea thing, and I thought it was a Sprite thing. I didn't look at it super closely, but maybe that is it. Good to know. It's good. Yeah, there's this thing. It's like a little device called a brick. It costs too much money. It was stupid of me to buy, but it was like, it's a thing that you have to like, you physically tap it with your phone, and it locks down all your shit. Like you set like what you want it to lock. But you can set it to like lock your like social media apps, lock Twitter, lock Instagram, lock whatever. And then it can't unlock them again until you bring it close to the device again, which like is stupid and is the thing that technically should be doable with the digital stuff on the phone. Like there's like screen time apps and stuff that are meant to help with that. But I mean, they have a 30-day like money back thing. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it. So I got a couple of them and I put one at work and one in my apartment, and basically just have it be like, I want to be able to, yes. But no, I wanted to be able to just like, because that is a thing for me. Like having a physical obstacle is significantly more important than having like a digital one. But also like, I still need to use my phone. Like that's the part that pisses me off, especially as someone who does do content stuff. Like I have to be able to access my phone or some of this stuff on my phone to like stay connected with artists and talk with people that I need to be able to talk with. I think, frankly, the thing that would really be a game changer for me, the thing that would immediately improve my quality of life, is if the Discord app on my phone could be split into a messenger and just the servers. If I could have a separate messenger app for Discord, immediately I would be happier. Because I like, it's not that I don't like seeing the servers on there, but I would be more than happy to lock that app for my entire workday. Because I don't need to get notifications in my servers, really. Like there's never anything urgent enough in there. If it's urgent, someone will DM me. But like, I want to be able to get DMs from my friends or like talk to them. And I am bad about muting servers because I always feel like I'm going to miss something if I do that. So I just have them all active. And then, I don't know. I'm of the opinion that that would be a revolutionary improvement for Discord. It'd be the only good thing they've done in a decade, or not a decade, years. just to like split those two into two separate apps, like what Facebook did with Messenger. Anyways, hi Buppo.
Hi. Oh, you're talking about splitting Discord.
Yes, I'm a firm believer on this because I think it would be so much better.
Kind of like how Messenger and Facebook, sort of.
Literally, yes, exactly. That's what I was saying. Because I think like Discord has such a shit. Yeah, their messaging, their notifications, all that stuff. It sucks ass. The fact that like, because I get pinged when people go live. That's fine. I want to get those pings on Discord on like my computer, but I don't need to get a million of them on my phone. And then on my phone, it says that I have 1,261 unread notifications on Discord. Or I can just like tell it to stop showing that.
And also, I also feel bad because whenever I change my status, for some reason, it notifies people too. So like I always change my
notifications.
I feel so bad when it happens. I'm sorry, everybody.
No, it's okay.
But I also do it because people generally realize that if I'm not answering them, I'm at work. So. Like, I have to do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it's a necessary thing. But I wish that was separated too. Because then if it was separated into like just changing my status in Messenger, at least it would just be like, hopefully it wouldn't need to notify anybody. Yeah, you told me you should be share your cards since you might not get another chance like this, right? You love Mercy. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I know no one really cares, but I do feel bad that people do get it and I don't know how to make it stop.
Can I, take that back?
Like, I don't know if it's because... See, not everyone gets it, though. So, like, I don't know if it's because... Do you think it's because I have... Well, I mean, I'm just using up, and I already got rid of my subscription, like, months back. I'm just writing it out because it was a yearly thing until Discord made that stupid change, and then I was like, no. So I don't know if that's the reason why everyone is having that, but whatever.
I don't know. I don't think mine. I mean, I never really changed my status, so I don't know. But
I don't know.
I changed my mind a little bit after
I think we know too much about
Mioji.
each other.
Yeah.
I think we should choose ally.
Not us specifically, but like, I think we've just like, I don't know. I part of me wishes that we would just like get all of these services nuked. I think the internet or the world was a better place when you had to send letter mail to people.
Ooh,
and like I appreciate being able to have my friends. I like having the internet, but like we need to, we've gone too far at this point and we need to start rolling it back somehow.
Yeah.
We need to not have 24/7 access to each other.
I would like carrier pigeons.
I don't want them to shit all over the place.
Carrier cats.
I don't want them to shit all over the place.
Carrier robots.
Also,
carrier Roombas.
I just looked at my own Discord server and someone had made it, or a bunch of people have made memes of me in their Tomodachi life, which I found very cute, by the way. I love that. Someone made one and just said that apparently I asked them to place a trash can today. I am at least making sensible urban planning decisions, unlike many of my fellow memes. It's just a picture of their Twitch as I'm just walking away from the trash can. I'll send it to you.
I was gonna say, I was looking in the server and I don't know which one it is.
Oh, it's in the general games on my server. But that's the thing, there's so many servers. And again, everyone has their own server. There's a reason for it. Like, that's good and fine. Like, I don't think that we all need to, like, coalesce into a single server. That would be dumb and that would kind of defeat the purpose. But also, like, part of the reason why we have to have the server, like, I have to have mine because YouTube won't show my viewers my stuff. Twitch never lets anyone know when anyone's live.
Yeah.
It always has to be Discord.
Well, same thing with, like, Twitter. Not everyone gets the Twitter notifications, but at least Discord sends my notifications when I'm live.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, and it's just kind of like
if other
platforms
I can't tell you.
We'd do that one.
Say that again.
If other platforms worked properly, Discord wouldn't need to exist.
Yes.
I'd kill if we could just go back to using our phone numbers.
Yeah.
Like just text people instead of having to use Discord. That would also be nice.
Honestly, if I could just text you, I would have done that a while ago. But even within Canada, that's annoying, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know.
Wait, why?
Because province. You don't get charged for province to province?
What phone plan do you have that charges interprovincial charges?
Doesn't Rogers do that? I got charged one time. Oh, well, maybe it's my plan then. You know what? Maybe I should just text you. Not that we need to, but...
It should be international, or it should be national. I have never seen a phone plan that only allows you to call or text within your province.
I don't know. I got charged before, but it is what it is. Maybe that was a previous time. And I've just never tried since, so maybe that's also the reason, because it was like a while back.
I promise. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person, Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
You seem pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
So, my theory of them being someone from the previous game still stands. Who did I land on? Did I say it was Santa, or did I think it was Snake? I can't remember who I last said.
Wait, Snake. I thought you said. Oh yeah, I guess you said you got LASIK. That's right.
Yeah.
But I think you were still tossed up between. I thought it was between all three of them. Santa,
Santa, Junpei. But I think now Junpei is that the zero. Oh yeah, I think I did say Santa. I think I'm still leaning towards it being Santa. That would make sense. I thought I said I included Snake though at one point. I think that is what I said.
Choose ally.
You're not gonna try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally? Or betray? Just as Closer had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if he didn't do so. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. So, basically every character in the other routes. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I just betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I choose...
3, 2, 1.
Ally. In my attempt to always be the opposite of Viv.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Oh, not in every attempt. If I was being the opposite of Viv, then I'd be straight.
Results will be displayed in
What?
the warehouse.
What a hell to live in.
I know.
Thank you for your participation.
I was straight once.
Ambidex gates now opening.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh? Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed. A part of me did kind of want to choose betray this time.
Results from round 2.
But that's okay.
Of the Ambidex
We'll
game
get there.
Will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
So there is potential for somebody to leave. Because 6 people had 6 points. Betray. Ally. I was gonna say, if it became betray, I get to scream.
But no one gets out this time.
No.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Also, this is the most amount of people with 8 points. Oh my god. That's 4 people, no?
That's
So
a pretty
you
good
chose
run this
ally,
one.
huh?
Yeah, Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally, so there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you didn't have much choice. Asuka and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole.
Or both.
Were you trying to kill me?
Yes.
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet
Thanks, Kay.
killing you.
She really needed this to be spelled
That's
out for her.
exactly
That
what
was her
I'm talking
problem.
about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
No, you wouldn't have died.
You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen at Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life.
And Kay would leave. As we have
He'd
seen,
open
he has
the
done in the
number
other
9 door
round.
and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
I don't believe him, but whatever. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal, before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sounds of doors being shut. Or the door sliding shut, or whatever. I sometimes inject my own words.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the star round. Star keys are required. There is no set
As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Okay, so Kay, Luna, some white person, another white person, another white person. That's Alice.
That's us.
Oh, right, I forgot we're not white. I see. Luna and Clover are cyan pair and Fine and Alice are a magenta pair. Then the remaining 3s are all solos. Kay is red, Dio's green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? Think the next stars are going to be those white ones down in the B floor warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake it out this time? Shake out. Whoops. Find out and begin to explain. Option A, Tenmeji and Quark, yellow pair up with me, Fine Alice with Dio, Luna and Clover with Kay.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes, no other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't...
Oops.
Oh god.
What was that? If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair with.
I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Ha.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine.
Sorry, do you see that,
Solid,
Viv?
right?
Do what?
Do you see that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Text box.
What about the text box? Oh yeah, it says Alice.
No.
Huh?
So you might as well look for that medicines.
Oh, yes, I'm stupid.
I was like, Alice, what do you mean?
I thought that it was Fi who'd said that.
No.
I was trying to think what it was.
No, they're looking for the medicines. This feels like a Filipino talking. The medicines.
Yeah, what about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine, I get.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk would? What kind of a jerk wouldn't?
Okay, we should split up and search.
I was worried that was another improper grammar. Delicious medicines. May ibuprofen, Popo? I have headache. I need ibuprofen. She's a baddie. Yeah, Alice is a baddie.
I think I have COVID.
I think I have COVID.
Well, have you seen the tweet that's like, I think I have COVID? It spells have as like HAUVE.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
I think I have COVID.
I think I have COVID. I have not seen that one. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's like an old tweet.
I must have missed it. Anywho, after some discussion...
Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah. After some discussion, Dio and Gabe were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice Treatment Center, and Clover found myself at the pressure exchange chamber.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
I would love ibuprofen.
Oh yeah, this is the one. I found it.
Oh.
It was a tweet. 38-year-old girlfriend who still says sweet summer child. They're debating whether pog is a slur, and I just can't with the hell site today. Me, heard pog and got so hard I got nauseous. I think I have COVID.
What? Okay.
You gotta remember the timestamp in this tweet is critical, which is April 26, 2021. So COVID brain damaged.
I don't even think it's COVID brain damage. I think it's just regular brain damage.
Well, no, but this was during COVID, so it makes sense.
Hold on, I'm just gonna show chat real quick. I just gotta save the pic. Just because Astian is confused. Where is it?
PAWG, which I feel like I've seen that more lately.
Is that what I was gonna ask? What does that mean? Huh?
Fattest white. I heard. Or hold on. Maybe it's Paul. Hold on.
This chat is what Viv is talking about. This is where the I have COVID is from. But yeah, I don't know what PAWG is.
PAWB is fat ass white boy.
So is that fat ass white girl?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess that would make sense, right? Because her pog and I got so hard I got nauseous.
Yeah, I think that would be that.
Because it's coming from a sapphic white boy.
I thought that it was I thought the joke was that he misheard it and thought it was like pog, like POG. And that, I think it's funnier my interpretation where he just misheard it. Anyways, whatever.
I don't know. Anyways, we all nodded. Kate turned towards Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend.
Also, Zephyr, if you are still here, if you want your Astream avatar to be changed to something else, let me know, because I don't know what it was before, but for some reason it's the default block man. So, if you have a Pokemon in mind, just let me know.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Joltik?
Nice.
I should have Joltik.
Good. Looks like we got all that.
Because I have up to Gen 6 downloaded.
Let's go.
With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. Actually, let me just change it before I forget, if you don't mind. Sorry everybody, one sec. I also just want to make sure that it's not just being weird. Joltik. Let's see. Joltik is huge. What the fuck? That's a big sprite. I mean, it's tiny, but that's a pretty big. Like, look, it's almost the same size as the Eevee sprite.
Well, yeah, but do you want an accurate sized one that would be so little? It wouldn't be visible.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Anyways. Oh, I remember this one. This is the one where we got trapped with the balloon thingy. So this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs
Good
then.
idea.
So this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. Didn't mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa. Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, alright?
Got it.
Okay.
And nothing happened. Looked everywhere we can think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff in the world being infested with some crazy virus? Pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
And then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
So what's the rumor she was talking about? Got the feeling that you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyways? I heard you guys belong to some...
Lesbians.
They are lesbians. I'm glad that a bunch of killing games decided to put lesbians in them. I guess lesbians are the deadliest people in the world. They belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down on the floor. Then she finally lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright,
Promise?
promise. Would be really fun if they happened to be in the same universe as another pharmaceutical company. I don't think pharmaceuticals exist in this world. Medicine isn't real, it's medicines. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention and had a completely lost for words. Here's what she said. Alice and I were agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we are an elite division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that compose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there's only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I'm sure it's going to be very similar to what Alice's story was. I told you I played the Notre game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing right next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working with SOIS, and she had been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got on, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gone different, that the terrorists she was after were in the building we were trapped in. We couldn't see how us playing the non game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Fortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to the SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought that there had been some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got real worried about me and my brother since we'd been kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I hadn't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome for one, and he was in both of the last 2 Noner games too. So anyways, we'd been grabbed twice, but the people behind the 2 Noner games were really totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though, so after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally been free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we all lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started writing this kind of new agey music. Got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the books he'd written and play songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they didn't just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyways, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they had taken us after the second Noner game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first Noner game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff. And then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we as a species will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call Espers. You have the ability to access morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, like, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first Noner game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years since it happened, so that we weren't really kids anymore. Anyways, everybody she brought into this was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn out a salary like that. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot, more wealth than you can imagine. But I was totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at her apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first Noner game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second Noner game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei, like Seven, another participant from the second Noner game. Akane, one of the people behind the second Noner game. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyways, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. The SOIS, I keep saying SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did was train. Half the time was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. Jesus, Clover talks a lot. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was infiltration. My brother stayed at the base, so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility posing as one of their workers and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice decided to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then on December 22nd, 2 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
And now it's our problem.
All that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. It tired me out. Jesus Christ, girl can talk. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking.
Is that foreshadowing?
Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers.
Oh yeah, no, Stitch. She took forever. That was a very long, just repeat of what Alice did, except from her side.
Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it.
That seems like something important for Clover to just like move on from.
Right?
If there's a stronger Esper, they might be able to absorb my powers. Who cares? Like, girl, that didn't come up in the first game.
Yeah,
I don't think. Did it?
Yeah, no, they never brought up. Because then, could they not have like kumbaya'd and like gathered into one Esper, became one like, what is it? Do like the fusion dance, become one Mega Esper, perhaps?
Well, it's more. I think it's more. I mean, I think she'll go on, or someone will explain it at some point. But I think basically what she's describing is more. It's not like they absorb them. It's more like if you're at a level 5 and I'm at a level 10 and we're in the same room, I'm at a level 15 and you're at a level 0.
So I can't
Like,
eat you.
Whoever's the strongest in the room gets there.
So I can't eat you and absorb your soul.
Yes.
Oh.
Did you watch? Were you there for that yesterday?
Yes. What do you think I'm making?
That part. Well, I don't know. I thought you might also be referencing those like weird mobile apps or the game apps that show up that do the same thing.
What?
Where they just like, where it'll be like your little grunt soldier gets dropped onto one level.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Level 5.
Yeah,
I thought you might be joking about that, but I wasn't sure if it was that or if it was the shoot and order thing.
No, you didn't let me finish the joke. I was gonna say something about puppets, but then it's fine.
I'm sorry for everything.
It's okay. You're still cute. Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
Alice isn't here. I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No, all we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Yeah, it could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean that they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying that you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too.
So you're saying Tenmiji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their motive?
For lying? How would I know?
Hi, Cherry. How's it going? Welcome on in. How are you?
Hi, Jade.
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean.
This is starting to sound a lot like shooting. We have lesbians, cult, wanting to purify the unclean.
This is just what Kodaka and Uchikoshi do. They just pass back and forth the same 12 lesbians between their various murder games.
And then inspire a cult.
And get increasingly more woke, frankly. And we love to see it.
Wait, I also thought too, yeah, and then there's robots in this one too, Viv. Because Luna thinks we're a robot.
Yeah, but she doesn't really know what she's talking about. She's just saying shit.
I don't know.
And she also dropped that like pretty fast.
That's true.
Yes, hi, Cherry.
Yeah, Viv's here. Hello. Yeah, Viv. Yeah, Viv and I usually do this on Sundays. We've been playing Zero Escape pretty much every Sunday night. Purifying the unclean?
Oh, unclean, 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 unclean.
This feels like she's gonna murder us in a second.
It feels like she's about to say something real racist.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering.
I don't think that's true.
Unclean, clean, een,
Huh? Girl, where are you going with this?
een.
Ian?
What?
She leapt up suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
What?
Goodbye.
That's such
Kill yourself,
that's such a stretch. Wait, what's the key thing from? Is the key thing from something else?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
No, we know you're talking about that stuff. Did you, like, suffer a head injury? What the fuck happened there?
Multiple. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was the injection gun complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right? Huh?
It's the music that you get when revelations are happening.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you. Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor. That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Okay.
Sorry, I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
How about you go put your Fred Flintstone bikini away and maybe talk to me again with that tone?
And not.
What is wrong with you, Clover?
And what did she connect it from originally? Ian, unclean. She connected.
Like
she connected
Ween, the band Ween from the 90s.
She
Ween.
connected unclean
I don't need
to.
Neostigmine. Like, fuck off.
What the fuck? That has nothing to do with anything.
I'll start at the top, all right? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Sure. Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
Once! Asshole!
She's just like, you dumb, stupid fuck. How did you not understand that the first time when it made no sense? So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized?
Yeah, we don't have to die. We're gonna be okay.
Have you tested if it works first?
We can only pull the trigger once, though.
That means we can only use it on one
shot
person.
of
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
So who are we bringing back to life? Well, it's still good news. This means one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
Best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey,
What?
Clover, wait. Clover. It was too late. Clover's already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Yeah, why did she think leaving us was a good idea? Fi, where did Clover go?
Uh-oh.
Fi?
Eyes got this zoned out eyes.
Can you
That's
hear
not
me?
good.
She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes suddenly seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Oh no, she's turning into a zombie.
This is just like what happened in Shooting Order.
Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. I mean, you're assuming Clover's thinking? True. Assuming Clover's thinking is a very big thing. Slowly she raised her arm, finally fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured towards the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door? Vi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed towards the exit and then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Why are we not suspecting that she got infected? Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed more like a priority. Are you sure? Are you sure the person that looks like they had the disease where everyone wants to stab themselves isn't a priority?
Yeah.
I turned back around and jogged out the door towards the treatment center. So Phi's dying, great. Because we're stupid, Viv. Because we're stupid.
Who's we?
Oh, sorry. Sigma is stupid. Not the Stead. It's the creepy music. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. They left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine, guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. I don't like this. Where is everybody?
Probably all having fun somewhere.
You think so? I think they're having the time of their lives. You're so right. Assuming they're alive. Hero? Hero? Insert the scary movie quote that I don't know off the top of my head. I don't like this. Why is no one here? Is someone gonna be in a locker?
Someone jumps out at you like the fucking Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah. You always forget about this ending. Oh no. Someone where Cindy and the Grudge Boy speaking incorrect Japanese. Yeah, isn't it? Yes, that's exactly the one I'm thinking of.
I always remember this one. I was surprised that we hadn't already gotten it.
What the hell? What's going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait. There's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Oh no. Oh, is this the one where everyone's dead? I saw it in the opening.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's an option. I mean, it could be a fake out. Maybe they're all alive in there and they're just vibing, having a good time.
Sure. Thank you for that, Bad Zephyr.
That's what this game's about.
And thank you for the wellness check, Cherry. Ooh, everything is shaky. My god, we're all high on LSD. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood, stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and my hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... Oh no. Oh no. Look away, everyone's covered in tomato juice.
Just didn't care.
Yeah, wait, how the hell did Vi get here?
I mean, we went and checked a lot of different rooms instead of coming back here.
Oh, true. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. There were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open, or stabbed one another? Also, yeah, where's Kay? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear
Also-
what tool they'd used to do it. Sorry?
If you look at some of these characters, like, what the fuck happened to Tenmyoji in the back there? Did they like slice him all up the front?
I think so.
Unbutton him like a suit?
A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they died. This tiny blade. Yeah, you're right.
Crazy.
Yeah, he full on got sliced back there. Look at that.
Yeah, like
Like,
top like not even just like the torso, like that's down his leg.
like down the leg. Fi was, I think, neck and mouth all the way down.
Well, with Fi, it looks like they just slit her throat and then like bled down her mouth and everything.
Same with
like Dio. It looks like he was standing against the wall and like slashed his throat hard and then just
And
like,
then also
smeared
got
down it. I think
stabbed.
also, I don't know what's going on. No, well, because like you'll bleed a lot down your front if you slice your throat open.
Oh,
Like,
true.
I think that's what happened with most of them. I think, but like Tenmyoji's face down on the bed
Mhm.
and like dripping from multiple spots, which kind of indicates there's more than one point of blood impact.
Yeah. So they just said fuck Tenmyoji in general, or in particular, excuse me.
Same, honestly.
Feels bad for Gork. Imagine waking up after cold sleep while you see decomposed bodies in the infirmary. Assuming he wakes up, unless he's also dead too. But yes, Ding Dong, the crew's dead. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. Oh no, we're infected too. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers creeped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck as if someone were guiding my hand to theirs, with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Wait, how come our blood is red here?
I mean, I don't think we saw our blood. I think it's just a visual representation of it.
So we're not a robot?
No, I think we sliced our neck open and didn't see what happened after.
Oh. So we're not a robot. Also, what's happening? Oh. Can I
This is an ending.
can I skip it? Okay.
Yes.
That's Clover's ending. Why is this Clover's ending?
Well, because she told us a whole bunch of her backstory.
Yeah, but what does this have to do with her specifically? That's weird. Damn, even closer, there was still bloodshed. I know, even if she wasn't the one to do it. Oh my god, I have two endings now, Viv. Okay, so that's that one. I'm sure we can do this one real quick where we betray.
Sure, yes.
I don't see why we couldn't.
I think realistically it just probably means that you get killed again.
Yeah. Just so it gets done. I mean, she tells you she can technically escape the punishment once. Oh, you can escape it once, true. Just gonna skip through this. Do.
2, 1.
Betrayal. I guess her ending is because she gave you the gun, I guess. Maybe. I mean, it was her backstory and I guess the gun, but still.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
I ran and headed towards the display. Why are we proud of ourselves this time?
Results from round 2, please.
Let's see if anything else changed. Betray. Ally. Betray. Oh. I'm still expecting that to happen, because it already happened with Atlas.
Points have been assigned or subtract. Please check your.
Yeah, Tennoshi's gonna kill us. And Clover is going to throw us under that bus.
Probably.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry, it wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
It wasn't me, but I also suggested that we do it beforehand.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like.
You gotta be better at
getting
this.
out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. Ha! suckers. My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall, the unlocking device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Wait, so we're not dying?
Oh my god.
Nobody was killed? The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit, that son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not gonna just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
Yeah, all of them have done this in other routes. Every single one of them has tried to escape. These fuckers.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah.
He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. This store only opens once, you know? If you stop me, then...
Give it up. Charge!
Can we not just run through the door? We're literally right there. Shit. I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried.
The door is a half a foot away from where the lever is.
I know. How the... And we're right there. It happened in the blink of the eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. Sigma just needs to get good. Like, what the fuck?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
These endings where you don't escape are starting to piss me off, right? Because we had every reason to escape. Shit. Let me go. Let go of me, goddammit. I could feel something heavy, huge heavy and metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I failed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
What? Viv, what?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
Why can't we leave?
Because I think we're a piece of shit.
I am going to murder every single one of them.
But this is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
That's...
They could have just gone together. Why didn't they just let both of us go?
That door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but it was still wide enough for a single person to make it through. Yeah, I know they hate us, but still.
You didn't leave me much choice.
Oh! Did she just kick her? I couldn't see what happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. I mean, it was a shitty move. You are right, Bo, but still. I love how everyone else gets to escape when they do a shitty move, and then we don't.
The problem is that we stuck around to gloat.
Yeah, we stuck around to gloat. We turned around.
Stood with it. We should have gone straight over to the lever and pulled it as soon as we could have, and then immediately walked the fuck out the door.
Because what the others did, at least.
That's what everyone else does.
Yeah, they all opened the door, they ran to it, they walked through it on the other side, and then they gloated. That's what they all did. But no, we had to wait on this side.
Alice! Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
It is weird how come this time she doesn't want to do it. Versus the other time when she like full on was like, I was giving orders, I'm leaving.
The number
Strange change in opinion.
has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the escape is not pleased.
Yeah, whatever Tenmyoji said to her must have really changed her in this route. Assuming that it was that Tenmyoji is from a previous game, I'm sure that has something to do with it. Super House Clover is not smart enough to call for help? No. She doesn't even know how to use a phone. Let's be real. She doesn't even know what the numbers are. Okay. Wow. So that means I think we've gotten all these routes then. So we're literally, with the right side, we're literally stuck.
Yeah,
At
there's nothing else that we can unlock there.
These need to figure out who planted the bomb. This one needs the string of numbers. This one needs 5 minutes of life. What? What's this?
I can't remember what happened there.
What the hell is this one? 5 minutes of life.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, I remember. This is the one where we die. This is the one where we go to -1. I remember now.
Oh, I'm surprised that one doesn't unlock with the information that we have about the gun, but maybe it's because we didn't have time to get it or something.
This one, yeah, that's the one where we get negative BP. It's the one where Dio betrayed us and we get no BP, yes. So now we can finally do a new route.
Yeah, you can start. Who's the last? Because it was Cloverfy. Is it with Luna now, or is it?
I think it's Luna, because this was Tenmyo, right? Wasn't it Tenmyoji, Alice? Right?
Yeah, Luna is the other. Luna's the last solo because she gets paired with Dio and Quark at some point. I remember.
Did you want to start doing that, or did you want to save that for next stream, Viv?
I would say save it for next time.
Okay.
Just because otherwise we're not gonna because then there's gonna be a puzzle right after.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. This is a puzzle too. You're right. Forgot about that. Okay.
And it's gonna do a bunch of the lore dropping stuff that we've already seen a little bit of, but yeah.
So, okay.
I'd say it's better to leave it for next time.
So that's the plan for next time. So that's the Luna route supposedly, and then we'll hopefully get some answers to these. I don't think we really answered much new, if I'm being honest. Wait, let me think. What did we learn? Did we learn anything? I
don't think we really learned much that's gonna like change the conspiracy, or like not the conspiracy, the like the predictions.
I mean, hold on, let me just go back to how do I go back to the home screen?
I think you have to get past this point before. Oh, there you go.
Because I already saved. I just want to go to a screen. Okay, so what did we do? So obviously we did the Clover route, right? We already knew that information. We knew that she was basically hired to like stop the terrorists, pretty much with her and her brother. But we already knew that from Alice's route, though this time it's just from Clover's side. We did, I guess, learn that Seven had asked specifically for them to help out because Junpei is looking for Akane still. Because I don't think Alice mentioned that the first time, nor do I think she would have really. So Junpei is out there somewhere, which I still think makes sense if Junpei was somehow in this game. If he's not Zero, he's Tenmyoji. And if he's not Tenmyoji, then for some reason he's probably K. That is kind of the order I'm going with that. But though I think that didn't really change though.
You did also remember we did meet Zero Senior there at the one road.
Yes, we did meet Zero Senior, who arguably does kind of look like an older Junpei. That's also why I'm thinking of it. If it's not Junpei, then it's probably Snake. But it doesn't make sense that it would be Snake to me, honestly. To be Zero.
It would be kind of weird for Clover to not necessarily believe it. Yeah. I think Snake is probably a pretty unlikely one given what we do know.
So, and it's not Seven. I don't think Seven lost that much weight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Seven would have to undergo some pretty radical changes to get to that point.
What if it's Lotus, and Lotus just had a sex change? You never know with these games sometimes. I love how that's met with silence. Thanks for telling me that I'm insane.
I'm eating a kebab.
Okay. Don't worry, the last branch of the stream will unlock. I kind of figured it would unlock a lot because I'm still missing a lot. So I'm hoping by we'll probably finish the left side of the route probably within 2 streams, I would say. Realistically. Or maybe 3. Because there was 3 branches, right? Okay, 3 branches, and then it would probably take maybe 1 or 2 more streams to go through the other routes, I would assume. Unless there's what stream is this?
Yes.
This is number 8 of VLR.
Okay, yeah.
Because I started over from 1.
I would say probably
5.
It's probably I would say 3 to get through this bit, and then at least 2 more Like I would say there's probably at least 5 more streams
Okay.
total.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot, like you saw how some of those routes extended.
Yeah.
There's a lot of routes that are going to extend a lot further than they look like they will.
Hold on, I just want to look at it real quick. Sorry. I believe you're right though. Oh, right, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, but yeah, because no, you're probably right. It probably will take 3 routes. That's usually how it goes. We usually get down one route. Usually there's a dead end route that we explore. And given that we have to go through the other characters, right? I mean, we're halfway through the Alice route, I know that. Right? Because this one, I believe the code one is the Alice route. That's the one we got stuck on.
Remember that all of them started out at the same length and then they just randomly get extra blocks out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot this one got longer.
The energy route did not, and so the thing is, even though we're going to unlock some more routes, some of those other ones I think still end in dead ends. Or like other choices or other splits like they did with the Tenmyoji one. So like there's a good chance that honestly it could even be 6 streams depending on how long it takes. Because some of these like now there's a bunch of puzzle rooms we haven't seen before that we're gonna explore and all that stuff.
Yeah, because this one's definitely gonna the 3rd branch here is gonna be 1 stream. I could see that. Probably the left branch, if it doesn't if it does extend, that would be 1 stream. Yeah, each new branch over here in the middle is going to be a stream. I can feel it, just given how long they were. Unless there's a lot of repeating information, but given that it's a new route, I'm pretty sure it's going to take a while. So,
well, it's also going to be a lot of back and forth. Pretty soon, we're going to get to a point where it's like every route is running into black books, and it's going to not be as straightforward to keep track of them, which will also make it take a little longer.
But at least now we've finished like these 2. Well, for the most part, finished these 2 sides, so it is starting fresh, at least. So, at least I don't have to remember, like, oh, did the lady show up in this route? Unless she does show up again.
We'll see if she does or not.
You never know. But
did you have any theories about that lady, by the way, or no?
Not really. I mean, the fact that
at one point you said she looks like an older Akane, and then we pulled up the old picture of Akane, and you're like, wait, no, I think I just got confused about what her outfit looks like.
Yeah, because I thought it looked like Akane's dress, but it wasn't. I mean, I think it had like did it not have like a lacy thing or some weird pattern that I thought something that looked like Akane's, but it definitely was not after I looked. So I don't have a theory with her. The only thing I have to go off is that Tenmyoji has a relation to her somehow, because he seemed very shook. So, I don't know if I said this before, but if Tenmyoji is someone from a previous game, and it was Akane, it would make, assuming, let's just say my first guess was right, if it was Akane and, Tenmyoji is Santa, that would make sense why he shook, because, sister dead, you know.
She has a bad habit of doing that to him.
I know. Dying once and then coming back, but I think if Tenmyoji is Junpei, that would also kind of make sense why he would be shook. And then if Tenmyoji is Snake, that makes the least amount of sense, I think, because I don't think Snake really cared for Akane all that much.
But then also on all 3 fronts, you would have to ask the question of why he's older than Clover.
Yeah. And then it goes back.
Then
it goes back to the whole weird hyperbolic time chamber thing that I apparently alluded to that has some sort of connection to some part of the series.
That has something to do with Zero Time Dilemma. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I mean, I know that. Well, we already talked about that Junpei and Akane show up in that one. So I mean, like, if there is weird time shenanigans, maybe they're trapped in a weird world where they got like aged up for some reason. I mean, if there are cryogenic time, they made the cryogenesis a little bit different than it does IRL in here. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put something that, like maybe a time chamber that perhaps aged someone up. You know what I mean? Because if
you're talking cryostasis, it's also possible people just got put in cryostasis at different points in their lives.
Yes, they got put in cryostasis at different points in their lives.
Didn't Tenmyoji talk about a whole bunch of more, like the world that he was describing sounded fairly different than what everyone else has described.
So I mean,
it would indicate that maybe he's from a different timeline for him is a little different.
That's why I was like, I guess that was the other thing I did want to talk about. I was like, they were saying potentially 3 people could have been in cryostasis. because I think that was also new information, given that there was a record of it being used before. My first thought was actually it being the old lady, Tenmyoji, and Quark for some reason. Don't know why, couldn't tell you why. That was my first thought, because I was like, probably the old lady. Because it was like, if she didn't show up at the beginning, that feels realistically the only place where they could have been hidden, where no one would really would have looked yet. Perhaps. And possibly she got like removed from the pod and got moved later, right?
But also, we are kind of glossing over the fact that Luna called us a robot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
That one slide.
Yeah, I don't understand that part. I mean, sure, I'll believe it, but also,
are we a robot?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Doesn't sound like we think we are.
Yeah, no. I mean, we don't think we were a robot, but also if there's memory shenanigans going on with Kay, I don't see why we wouldn't also have forgotten too, for example, right? What if... Oh. What if Kay is actually a robot?
He's very certain he's not either.
But what if Kay is Sigma? If like Kay is Sigma's brain, and then we are actually a robot, but implemented with our real brain. No, that's stupid. I don't like that.
No, I'm sorry. You cut out there for a second. So you're saying that we're a robot,
but we don't think
Kay
we're a robot.
Is Sigma
as actually has Sigma's brain?
You don't think we're a robot? Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a mind swap sort of scenario. Oh, my audio got crunchy. Oh shit. Is my mic okay? Let me just check real quick.
No, you're fine now. It just cut out there. That's what I was saying. Like you cut out a little bit there.
Oh, weird. Anyways, I mean, it could be possible that we are. There's a mind swap thing going on there. Who knows? I'm not gonna rule it out, considering we have put too many parallels with Student Order and Zero Timed her Virtue's Last Reward. There are way too many things that are similar. So maybe if we're not a full robot, at the very minimum, we might be a cyborg, for example. Given that the only instance where we have shown a different type of blood is our left arm. So perhaps maybe our left arm is cybernetic or whatever. Assuming Luna is right that we're a robot. And I know you said that you're probably right with the whole like we slit our throat, so we think we see red, but we don't actually see it. But that would also make sense too, I think. In that if only our left arm was like a robot per se, then maybe it's just like fake blood or oil or something else coming out that's white, and then our neck is still like human. You know what I mean? So that's a possibility. I don't have anything to go off of otherwise if we are a robot or not.
I have to deafen for half a second to make a clip. I will be right back.
I'm scared. Okay. Chat, does that mean I'm onto something? Usually does that when I'm either right or I'm extremely wrong. You don't actually have to answer me. I'm just like, or you're so offy because he needs it for posterity. Knowing Viv, it's usually that. Given my track record, I'm usually very close or completely off. I'm very rarely in between. It's usually so that must mean that I'm onto something. So I don't know. I don't really have anything else to go off of with that. I mean, the chance of replacing body parts has always been there. I mean, like, given that the whole body part dismemberment was part of Shuten, body part dismemberment was also part of Danganronpa because Junko's body parts got sliced up and distributed when she died, which is still another weird point that I won't get into. Who knows that maybe Sigma's parts got cut up and then he got redistributed between someone else. Maybe he has Junpei's arm from the future for some reason attached to his left arm. What if K is Sigma's brain? I don't like that.
A dull, frigid phone broke back, which is an incredible one. But also, what do you mean you don't like the? That's what you said. You said, "What if K is Sigma's brain?" And that will make that clip easily recognizable when we eventually need to refer back to it down the road.
Oh god. So that means I'm either completely wrong or I'm completely right.
You said something very funny. This is one of those moments where I start getting DMs from people being like, "He's saying things again."
Saying things that...
Your Honor, he's saying so many words.
I'm saying so many words that I'm either completely off or I've nailed it, but it's in the wrong order. Is that... The
compilation after the fact where we go... We're gonna... We need to put
I
together
should.
a clip show of all of your predictions at the end when we can watch more through all 3 of the Zero Escape games. Just so you can be like, wow, I sure said some things.
I would actually be down to do that.
That'd be a fun way to end it.
I'm down for that. But anyways, yeah, so that's my predictions on that. I'm still... The fact that... Did Luna say how she knew about that? About, like, robots and cyborgs or whatever?
Nope, she just said that there are robots that are so lifelike, they have ABT, like... artificial biological tissue or whatever it was, and then instead of bleeding they have like white liquid in them that they use to like keep that shit going,
which is so weird. The fact that she brought it up like out of nowhere, well, it wasn't out of nowhere, but you know what I mean, it was just very...
We did start bleeding white.
We started bleeding white, which it wasn't unprompted, but also it's like, where does this come from, you know? Like, where do you just blatantly start accusing someone of being a robot? And then just being like, no, I trust that you're a good person because you have a good heart, Sigma.
I don't think that she would have gotten so accusatory if we hadn't also said something that we had just contradicted.
Oh, that's right.
We did say that we were in the garden and then we were like, never mind, I didn't go to the garden.
Because we couldn't have been.
I don't think that she would have been as weird about it, but then she was like, hey, all bets are off because he's being fucking suspicious.
Do you think our like consciousness then is just getting uploaded over and over again? Because if in shooting it's that the gods, well, supposedly the gods are like just letting you keep your memories, you know, every time you get reincarnated.
That one is... So God doesn't let you keep your memories every time you get reincarnated. And
oh, did I misunderstand?
You start fresh each time.
Oh, but then they come back later?
Yeah, once you've done all 5 routes, then it combines on January 5th.
Oh, never mind. So, I don't know. There's still the chance... Oh, go ahead.
Because you still have your theories about Luna relating to her looking like she's in the next game too.
Yes. So it's either...
What you said was what, a clone, or
is that if it's
like
not
a version
clone,
of her from the future?
Yeah. If it's not a version of her from the future, or what if Luna is the robot? What if Luna's the robot? So
she's just making an accusation to
distract, right? Because if, let's say, she shows up in the next game, but then that's actually the real Luna, let's say in the next game, and let's say Luna dies in that game or whatever, something happens to her in that game where she's like incapable of movement, then let's say they put her consciousness into a robot that looked very similar to her. Oh, I like this theory now. Oh, I like this one. Luna's a robot.
Let me just...
Are you clipping that too?
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen for a half second so I can edit that one.
Okay. Chat, this is fun. This is fun, chat. So I guess I thought that there really wasn't much new with this section, but no, there actually is some theories. Because yeah, what if they just... If it's not a reincarnation situation with Luna, then Luna's potentially a robot herself. See, now that you add robots into the mix, everything is possible. For all we know, everyone's a robot. Everyone's a robot, and then Zero Junior is a real rabbit. They tested on a rabbit. They made it like Perry the Platypus. And then like, so like, when the rabbit has the hat on.
Back.
Welcome back. I was making another stupid idea. I was like, what if everyone's... What?
I said, oh no, because the other one's still trying to save, and I'm trying to clip. Chat,
oh, no.
What did you say?
No. It's not something you should keep. Also, hello, Spy. Welcome on in. I was saying something about if everyone else is a robot, and then Zero Jr. is actually a real rabbit, but it's like Perry the Platypus, or when they put on the stupid like Oriental outfit, they actually are able to speak, but otherwise they're just a regular rabbit.
Fascinating.
Don't clip that. I don't believe that.
Also, not what Perry
ever.
the Platypus does, to be very clear.
He wears a
He
hat.
doesn't have to, yeah, but so they recognize him. His abilities don't change.
I don't know. I'm just making up shit. I don't believe that one is latest. I am starting to believe though the Luna being potentially a cyborg, not a real human slash made in the image of Luna and whoever that is in the next game. I don't know. That's what I'm standing with. Those are my new theories. I stick by them. So yeah. So the
Do you
one
think these theories are better or worse than your old ones? Do you think you're getting closer to the truth, or do you think you're still spinning a little?
Oh, I'm still spinning. I am very much still spinning. I think one of my initial ones, the ones I still feel strongest about. These ones are like potentials, I would say. You know, like I see you.
For us, which ones do you think are more serious than these ones?
Tenmyoji being someone from a previous game.
Okay. And the other ones, or is that the only one?
That one. I still think potentially K is another person from the previous game with their memories lost.
You thought that he was a woman.
I thought he was a woman at first, but with Snake being reintroduced into this, there is potential for him to be Snake. I still think that there's a chance he is a woman. Maybe it's Akane again. It's either Akane or Snake now, so I don't really know. Because I can see a route for both of them.
And then, but also K is Sigma's brain?
That's the third option. That's why I'm saying I feel the other one's more strongly than the brain swap thing.
So, with Akane, I guess your initial theory is like, she could be K. If she's not K, do you think it's more likely that she's the dead woman in the elevator, or she's just nobody?
If she isn't K, then yeah, she's probably the dead woman. I think. That's my second guess. That's probably what happened to Akane. And then if she is the dead woman, then the person inside the K outfit, I think my next guess is Snake. Snake with his memories lost. Because if they captured Clover, then they had to have done something with Snake, right?
Well, no, because Snake was the receiver, remember? She was describing her mission where, like,
well, true.
Clover got captured because she infiltrated.
True.
And she was working with Alice on the plan.
Also, thank you for the follow spy. But also, like, if they were able to get everyone in, like, if they were able to intercept them at that point, why would they not be able to intercept Snake where he is? You know?
I think it was more that they were in a safe house and they got busted.
True.
Like, the whole operation didn't get broken. I think it's like those two were exposed.
But still, there is also a chance that he also got exposed. I still think.
I mean, maybe, but he was at headquarters, so if he got exposed, everyone was gone.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know that. Because the last thing that they remember is that they got captured. Right? So, for all we know, their whole like, spiel, shenanigan, what do you want to call it? What's the word? Their whole operation possibly got busted. You never know. Kind of say exactly what you know, but there are a lot of targets being hit with your theories. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know which ones, but I'm sure I'm right somewhere. But yeah, so those are the ones I probably feel strongest about. And then I still don't know Quark's thing. I really don't know anything about Quark. What was my theory about Quark? Did I have one?
I don't think you really did, because he's kind of just there.
Yeah, he's more or less just there. I don't know what relation. I don't think he's actually related to Tenmyoji.
Yeah, he was adopted.
I know. So if anything, would he be someone's child that Tenmyoji possibly knows?
Maybe.
Who's blonde? No one's blonde. No one's blonde from the first game.
I would say, like, I think, because right now, as far as like the characters in this roster go, Tenmyoji, there's some vibes okay, there's some vibes out. A few of these other ones there are. I feel like Dio is still like a real.
Dio's still a
like
real.
He's never a blank check. Like, yeah, wild card's the better one.
That's why I'm like, I still think because nothing has really happened to him, potentially he's the one who set the bombs. Potentially. just so he has a storyline. You know what I mean? Otherwise,
yeah, well, I mean, him and Luna and who else would be like kind of Fi's on her own bullshit. It's kind of hard to tell what she's up to.
Fi's on her own bullshit too. I don't really know what's going on with her yet, but I mean, the fact that
she's on par with you in
Yes.
some capacity. So
Yes.
she did know about some of this stuff.
Yes, she's also going through. I feel like whatever we're going through, Fi's going through something similar, but just not to the same degree. You know, with the whole like memory being kept thing. So I just don't know what her end game is gonna be. You know, like why is she also going through it partially with Sigma? That's the part I don't think I will get answers to. Well, I don't think I can figure out an answer with the information I've got.
There are some characters who are, Fi is aware of multiple timelines because she makes a comment at one point where she says something along the lines of like, "I'm getting you back for what you did to me."
Yes, so that's why I'm like,
and so, whereas none of the others do. Tenmyoji and Alice, when they flip their votes in the Schrodinger's cat bullshit,
they don't remember it.
They're both just like, "What do you mean last time?" Like they don't know anything about that, but Fi does.
Fi
and
does.
is playing around with it, but doesn't see it. She's, or I think she kind of sees that we're on her side. Or like at least she's willing to work together, but I don't know.
Fi, what was I gonna say? Fi, I feel like is gonna be the end game. Like we're not gonna find out anything. And it's basically gonna be like she's gonna be like the Akane of this game to me. Is that we won't find anything out until like the end. You know? Because I really have nothing to work off of besides her like knowing Latin, like being relatively adept at this game, and then like having like also the memories being kept. Oh yes, my theory was secretly that that Quark was secretly an old man because everyone kept saying that he was older, right? And then y'all kept saying that no, he's a younger kid. He's actually just a kid. But I don't believe any of you. What if Quark is a robot?
I think it was that they kept calling Sigma an old man, and then I don't know how that translated into Quark being called an old man.
No, I think there was a line where it was like Quark being, was it that Quark was being older than he was or something? I don't know. Anyways, I still stand by that. I still stand by that Quark is potentially an old person. But anyways, so there's that, and then I still stand by Luna potentially being the mastermind behind all this. And yeah, Alice and Clover are just there. I think they're going to be the just there characters, especially given what we've seen of their routes. If anything, Alice might have some tie back to being like from that, similar to that mummy from the first game. If not being the exact same, having similar genes.
Oh, I just realized, wait, we haven't seen the billiards room at all yet, or like the pool room, have we?
What's a pool room?
Like there's like a arcade,
full on,
or like there's a pool table.
Nope.
And there's like a couple of statues, and there's like a
no, we haven't seen that.
Bronco thing. Oh, that one's fun. That's where yeah, that'll be down this road then, I guess. Not right away. It'll be the second set of doors, I think, or maybe the third, but I think second.
Okay.
I feel like that's when the bullshit like truly, at least from my recollection, I think that room was like the impetus for everything really kicking off.
So do you mean like story-wise, or do you mean like really bullshit puzzle?
No, story-wise, in terms of like, I feel like that was the point where a lot more of the stuff starts happening.
Ah, okay. Interesting that happens in a billiards room. What would that have to do with anything?
There. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in that room.
There's a big thing in that room?
Describing it as a billiards room is probably like technically accurate, but realistically not. But you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there.
Why would there be a billiards room? Oh, is it that like lounge room that we keep going in, or no? Is that different?
No, because that one's on the first floor. That's a different thing.
Oh, then I don't know. Okay, well, good to know. But yeah, those are my theories. That's where we are right now, chats. So we're probably going to be doing this again next Sunday, as long as nothing comes up, to my knowledge.
Yes. Let me see. Next Sunday I can do. Sunday after that, depends how bad I do on my LSAT. Then I might feel sad and not want to.
Okay, yeah. So at least
Sunday we will.
At least next Wednesday, or at least next Sunday, and then we'll see. Not the Sunday after that.
And possibly still the one after that.
No, we'll see. I'm not gonna hold you to that. We're gonna have backup plans. But yeah. So thank you everyone for stopping by today. We've made quite a bit of progress. Now we have one branch left to go, and then we just have to go back through everything else until the show decides that the game wants to give me like a secret, like hidden route, and then it takes me like 10 more streams.
It'll take a minute.
I know.
It'll be longer than it seems like it should be.
I know. But yeah, hi Riddlers, Azar, you caught us near the end of the stream. But yeah. Anyways, thank you everyone once again for stopping by and hanging out with me and Viv. We hope that you had a good time. This is also a good time to stop because my voice is dying. God. Let's see. Where do we want to raid out to tonight? Do you have anyone in mind?
Canary's still doing his birthday marathon stream stuff. He's doing Tomodachi Life.
True. I mean, I wasn't able to just show for games, so I might as well raid him for birthday, I think. I think I did raid him the other day for his birthday, though, didn't I? Oh, no, I did.
Wouldn't it?
Does it? I don't...
It would say rated in the last 30 days or whatever.
In OBS?
No, in the Twitch disc or dashboard, it would say, like, when you go to hit the raid button, it would say, like, do you not do it that way? How do you raid people?
I raided in the chat, in the OBS chat.
Oh, no, I do it through the stream dashboard. If you press under the quick actions, if you press raid channel, then you can search people's names and figure out who's on there, and then it'll tell you if you've rated that person in the last 30 days.
Oh, you're gonna have to show me that after the stream.
Okay.
Oh, not that it matters anyways. I'm still gonna raid Canary no matter what anyways.
I just discovered I got followed by someone called Polycool on my Twitch.
How come I don't get followed by the Polycule?
Who's to say?
Am I not invited?
You are.
It's because I'm ugly, isn't it? What?
Papa, I'm gonna kill you with a gun if you keep talking like that.
What do you mean?
Not allowed to say you're ugly.
But you're the attractive one.
We're not.
There's always one attractive friend and one not so attractive friend. I'm the not so attractive one.
Now there's two attractive friends. I'm also the smart friend, so listen to me when I say this.
Okay, but I'm also the dumb friend, so...
Exactly, you're the dumb friend, I'm the smart one, so listen to me when I tell you that we're both the hot friends.
Fine.
Do your rating stuff.
All right. Well, anyways, thank you everyone so much for stopping by. I hope you had a lovely time. The first raid message is if you're not a subscriber. The second raid message is if you are. Viv is going to explode everybody. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already, though I'm pretty sure most people here, I do recognize they've either been in the server or have left. And how dare you if you've left. I will remember this. I still do remember this. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't remember that.
Let me lie. Come on, Viv. Come on.
I still think about the one person that we used to know who had like a leaving, like a goodbye channel that would automatically trigger every time they left.
Yes. Oh my god.
Sociopathic behavior. I'm so like, it's one thing for mods to have it. Anyway, sorry, that's a distraction thing. I know the raid's about to happen, but I can't get over that.
I know, it's insane. We don't have that, just so you guys know. I did see the workout redeem. I'm gonna refund you for that, by the way. I figured I wouldn't have enough time to do that, so you will get refunded for that. But maybe I'll do it next stream. But yes, thank you everyone. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So